frequented the Pittsburgh scene, and that's where I used to bump into this guy, Andrew Lazarchik, all the time. He was working as a ringside manager, then known as Hotshot Drew Lazario, and I was working as a pro wrestler, then known as Mike Quackenbush. These days, Andrew is much better known as the founder and owner of Wildcat Belts, and if you know anything about championship title belts, you know they're the industry leader. Wildcat makes the belts for WWE brands Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever they come up with next. Makes belts for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, etc. And there's no one more knowledgeable about
Wildcat belts are the ones who make all the belts. I did not know this.
Andrew. So I wanted to ask him a couple questions specific to the production of championship title belts. And if you're the least bit curious about those belts, then you're in luck, because my conversation with Andrew is starting right now.
Well, thanks for making time to talk about even more of this with me. I want to now focus a little bit on production time for title belts, how long it takes, that sort of thing. So if this morning, rather than us chit-chatting, I called you up and said, Andrew, I need a championship title belt. Like right now, how many belts are in front of me in your pipeline? Really? Like today, how many are on the table?
Well, every day is different. I mean, there's certain days, like some people, I'll get large orders for car dealership, and the guy orders 20 belts. You know what I mean?
Car dealership?
What does a car dealership need 20 belts for?
Like a salesman of the year type thing, you know?
Oh, okay.
He owns like a bunch of different dealerships. I shouldn't even say dealership. It's really like a regional part of one of a car company, and like the top 20 of their, sellers.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense. Kind of.
Yeah, sort of. You know what I mean? But, sometimes there might be as many as 30 or 40 orders going on right now in some different phase, or more. I mean, it just depends, or there's other, one belt going on, but it's got a lot involved, or it's for a high-end client.
Oh my goodness.
Not bad. So it's like, it's a whole, there's a lot.
End of days.
What's your budget and when do you need it?
Robert, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you again.
Those are the two most important things. And I don't say that. A lot of people hear that and think, oh, well, if he tells me he has a lot of money, then I can charge him more. It's not that. It's a lot of people might want a belt next week, but they don't want to spend $1,500. You know what I mean? So you couldn't get a $1,500 belt next week, but that's not what you want anyway. So that's kind of the barometer question I ask. Yeah. So I know, okay, where are we coming from here? Because you might need a belt in 6 weeks or 10 weeks, but you still can't afford a $1,500 belt. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's not exactly time. So those are like the two most important questions that are asked. What's your budget and when do you need it? So that's why we offer 4 different style belts. So we have our premium style, which is the top of the line, what you see on TV. Those are approximately 8 to 10 weeks. If you came to me,
8 to 10 weeks. Dang.
I gotta remember that.
2 months.
They say in order to remember
2 months plus to get a belt.
Me today.
So you can't just like.
And you need a belt. I was going to tell you, it's going to be about 8 to 10 weeks. It could be a little bit longer. Could be a little bit shorter. It really, it's a lot of fluctuation.
Finish Viking. Welcome.
What else is going on? How quickly certain things get done. There's a lot involved in that, but that's kind of the standard answer is 8 to 10 weeks.
So I want to add something there, right? So let's talk about that for a second, right? The top of the line ones, your premium style belts. Let's say I'm reaching out on day one, but what I want is it's very unique. There's going to be a lot of customization at an extreme end. What do you think is like the maximum amount of time? Like maybe even thinking back, what's the longest it's ever taken to realize a really complicated premium style championship title belt?
Well, honestly, a lot of that goes back on the client because, okay, so you say you want this crazy fancy belt, and we discussed that. Then we have to create the artwork, which obviously the more involved, the more
the Ryder Cup.
Right.
Zach
then
Ryder.
It gets sent to you.
Zach on the
maybe
bottom.
that takes 2-3 weeks. Then it gets sent to you, and depending on what your situation is,
$1,500,
in the wrestling world, it's probably not that many people involved in the decision making. But like sometimes we have corporate clients where I'm dealing with this guy who needs to show it to his boss, who needs to show it to their director, who has to get the vice president of whatever to say the okay, and then it's got to come back down. So I've had belts. I have one right now, as a matter of fact, in that situation where the guy, I think he sent his deposit in December of last year. And here we are, 9 months later, and he's still like, I'll hear from him every 6 weeks. Like, okay, well, we want to change this color. I'm like, okay. So then I change a color, send a proof, and I go, oh, I guess I won't hear from him until Thanksgiving. So
nice. Okay. Nightbot
really
is working on the YouTube
it's
stream
a
now.
give and take too. So it obviously takes us amount of time, but then the quicker you can approve it or give your feedback to make adjustments, then the quicker the quicker it is that we can get it completed.
Do you find that, and maybe the answer to this is no, and that's fine. Is there a certain time of year when you just tend to have fewer belts in the pipeline? So if somebody was hoping, I'm going to wait until this time of year for the lowest turnaround time, you'd say order in February, order in July. Like, when is that in your year? I
would say, honestly, it's definitely, there's no rhyme or reason to it, but just traditionally speaking, and now that I say this, it won't happen this year. Mm-hmm. But traditionally speaking, I would say if you order like December-ish, mm-hmm. then that gives us time to complete it, January-ish, instead of like typically if you order December 1st, we would tell you 8 to 10 weeks. So you're looking at middle of February. Mm-hmm. If you order, then that seems to be when we have the least amount of orders going traditionally, but not necessarily. But that's not really. I wouldn't use that as your approach as to when to order a belt either. You know what I mean? Because that's it might save you a couple days or a week or two, but nothing significant.
And what's the difference production time wise? I mean, from like top of the line, a premium style belt to something from the economy line. Does it make any difference, or it's really just about the pipeline? Like if there's 30 belts in front, there's 30 belts in front of you, and that takes time.
Well, there is a difference. Yes, there's definitely a difference, which is why we asked that question. What's your budget and what's your time frame? So if even if your budget's $2,000, but you need it next week, I'm going to say, well, we can't get the premium style, but we can do our economy style because there's a lot less involved. Really, your time is the artwork, really the development of the artwork and going back and forth with the client. That's one thing we didn't talk about. Maybe we can take a sidebar real quick. So
let's do a sidebar.
Maybe you're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go to this side. You go to that side. Okay. Now, anyways, the way that it works, I don't know if we can probably cut this up, but the way that it works, like when you come to me and you want to place an order, so you send your deposit, and then you tell us what you want. So okay, you can be as specific or general as you are. You can type it up in a couple paragraphs. You can do a stick figure sketch. You can supply finished art. Maybe you're an artist or a designer and you have the ability.
Hey, Mary's in the house. Art. Welcome, Mary.
And then we take that. We do what we have to do to make sure that it will be engraved properly or tweak it, however we feel.
It's so cool, man. It's so awesome to know these things.
We'll email you a proof. So you're going to see in color exactly what you're going to get. You know what I mean? When these plates are made, this is what they're going to look like. And you can say, yeah, that looks great. Or you can say, no, I want to change this, or that word doesn't make sense, or we don't want a globe there. We want a crown or something, whatever you want.
Right.
Then we'll just make that change, send you the proof. Then you, again, approve it or make additional changes. And then once you approve it, it goes to production. So that's kind of that front end of that could take as long or not as long as you want it to. You know what I mean?
Right. You can go back and forth indefinitely.
Yes, which we've had that issue too, and that's that it just makes it take longer. You know what I mean? So you don't want to get too picky. The one thing is we are professionals, and we have almost 20 years experience doing this. So we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We get a lot of people that want to reinvent the wheel. Like, no, listen, trust us. We know what works. We know what doesn't work. We'll do whatever you want. These are custom made. If you think you want this, we'll do it, but at least listen to us, and we're trying to steer you in the right direction. So I'm sorry. So we kind of took a sidebar there. So let's get back to the middle. So what was the question?
I have no idea, but thank you for that. But that did make me think of something else as you were saying that.
Dudley, you put the dogs on? Lego dogs. Dudley, I saw that.
Just in terms of like what it takes to
Dudley,
produce,
I saw that.
what is the most time consuming?
Oh
Is
my
it
goodness.
plates
You
themselves?
know what time it is? It's time for upgrades.
I want to discount from this, right, the process of getting art
Oh
done,
my
because there's no control in that.
goodness.
You could send something to a client to be proofed, and if it sits in their inbox unanswered for months,
Oh my goodness. Look at this. 6 months and the prime. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's Merry Mania.
Control. So it just
and
kind
I
of.
don't want you to give away a trade
Mary
secret here, right? If this
Mania.
is part of your process, but like,
Mary,
you don't
thank
do
you
that,
so much.
like right there on that table behind me that I see
No.
there behind
No,
you.
It's Merry
It's a
Mania.
whole huge involved process that requires all kinds of
Mary,
specialty
thank you so much.
machinery and things
6
like
months
that. So
and 100
that's
bits.
definitely the longest
And a
part
partridge
of the
and a
whole
pear
process,
tree.
is once we
That's
get
like
approved, then
a
you gotta
sub,
get the
a
plate made,
subscription
and
with
that
a
kinda
cherry on
takes
top.
as long as it takes.
Thank you so much,
You know, we
Mary.
can
And thank you to everybody
push
putting
it
hype
through
in the chat for
sometimes.
Mary,
We
too.
can sometimes throw money
I
at it.
appreciate you guys.
If the client is willing
Thank you very
to,
much.
but it's not going to save that much time.
Mhm.
It kind of just is what it is, unfortunately.
So let's say I'm going with something on the lower end, right? I'm talking about an economy style belt here, and I'm in a rush. What is the fastest you think you've ever turned one of those around?
Fastest we could do that can go very quickly. Without any increased rush charges for overnight shipping and things like that. We could get something like that done, in a week. Like if you came to me Monday and you needed it by the weekend, we realistically could get it to you by the weekend. We'd probably have to have some overnight shipping fees and things like that in there.
I wonder how much that costs, like
standard
the
time
rush
frame,
charge.
You're looking at 2 to 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not that long.
2 to 3 weeks for an economy one.
The victory style as well. That one's about the same time, 2 to 3 weeks. That can get done relatively quickly.
I see.
And
Like
is the
one with
difference
no
there, you
gems or
control
anything
more
like
of
that, I
it
think is what they mean.
in-house, right? You're not sending it out to have plates fabricated by some, a machinist or whatever.
Right.
You're able to control more of the details of
Yeah.
the belt in-house.
There's less steps involved, being that there's no color on the belts. We don't have to paint it. You know what I mean? It's just that's kind of.
So these
that's
are the
part of the deal.
guys
Like,
who
this
make
is
the
what it's gonna
belts
look
for
like. This is
WWE
it.
and New
So
Japan and all
this is
that.
what you'll get.
I wonder if
So
they make the
there's
belts
less
for
time
AEW as well.
involved
I don't think they mentioned AEW.
production time.
Sure. What do you think is the part of the production, like the whole system, that entire process end to end, that most people just don't understand?
The time, because these are custom made pieces that are being made with other custom made pieces. Your order isn't the only order.
Ring of
on.
Honor.
Like I said, there can
Okay,
be
well
30,
maybe
40,
they
50
do make
orders
the
that
stuff for
going on at
AEW
once.
then.
So when you come to me and I tell you
Red
it's gonna
Leather
be
makes the
several
AEW
weeks,
belts. I
and
see.
you're like, well, it doesn't take.
Wonder
that
why
long
they
to
chose
make
to
it.
go
I'm
with
like,
them
well,
instead of these guys.
If we were doing nothing else, I suppose it would take that long to make it. But we got this belt's being plated and this
That's
one's being
nice.
painted, and we've got to do the leather on this one. There's constant
Let's go,
moving
man.
parts, moving wheels. That are your order is just one part of all the
Beautiful
different
pieces.
wheels that are moving.
Right on. Do you remember what's the most you've ever had at one time?
I usually don't keep count. So it's like for me to even tell you right now, I'd have to really go in and count things and things like that. So I really don't know. But there was a time I know, and we got 2 really big orders at once. I want to say it was like an order for 20 belts and another order for 15 belts, like within a week. And it's like, wow,
Oh,
that's
geez.
a lot. So yeah.
Right. Being the car dealership salesman of the year is where it's at.
Car
man.
dealership,
That's
yeah.
the push.
Right, baby.
That's what's up.
Put the
We
strap
don't
on
know
you.
who's going to be the winner
Put
of
the
year
strap
till
on
January
him.
1st, so they
Car
couldn't order
dealership.
anything before then. So we
Seller
couldn't even
of the
jump
week.
ahead.
My thanks to Andrew at Wildcat Belts for making time in his very busy
Cool video, man. Wildcat belts. It's my first time hearing of them, but wow. So they're the ones who are responsible for all these that we see Seth walking around with, everything. It's time, guys. Monday Night Raw. You guys hype? You ready? Let's go. The return of CM Punk. Woo! Acknowledge me. Acknowledge CM Punk in the house. It's probably going to be a sellout, right? Let's go. You can't see me. Together. Let's go. Monday Night Raw.
In just 12 days, the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia will host the two-night weekend extravaganza known as Wrestle.
They're really trying to get me with this song recently. It's not safe for you and me. This song will get me DMC.
4 months ago, this man would shock the planet, returning to
CM Punk, there he is.
for the first time in a decade at Survivor Series. Chicago's own CM Punk is here live tonight. Also here, Cody Rhodes, who will kick off Raw in moments.
CM
after
Punk's
what
in the
was an
building.
eventful Friday Night SmackDown.
CM Punk, CM Punk. You hear them chanting it already.
I kept my word.
It's in Chicago,
I'm
yeah,
here
it
by
is.
myself. How about you, huh?
Still Illinois, yeah, pretty much Chicago.
You came alone.
As far as I know.
I came alone.
Off the top of my head, what belt would I get? The Winged Eagle.
You're not
Winged
fit
Eagle
for
all
this
day.
job. You better start thinking with your head. I mean,
The one
you
that
aligned yourself
Shawn Michaels has
with
on
Seth Rollins.
Classic Historical Battles
You
right
understand
now.
I was in the Shield with him, right?
Finnish Viking.
And over time, I thought that he was becoming my brother, and what happened?
Acid, welcome.
He stabbed me in my back. What do you think's gonna happen to you?
You might be right. He might
Let's
hate
go.
my guts, but I know one thing. He hates you even more. And I'll see your situation, and I'll raise you another. Can you trust The Rock?
Let's get those tweets retweeted, guys.
Spoken
Like the
and
tweet, retweet the
spun
tweet.
Like a true politician. That's all you do. Because you're number 2. Because I'm number 1. Forever.
Oh no. It was a trap all along.
When it comes to WrestleMania, when it comes to who defeats you for this championship, I'm not number 2.
I'm the one. Raw is gritty.
That's Seth freaking Rollins.
30 minutes down the highway from Chicago. Okay.
Cody Rhodes may have gotten the jump on Roman Reigns for once.
Done and done. Thank you, thank you.
Cody Rhodes standing his ground. Both
Eddie hooked it up.
superstars
Finish
on
hooked it
collision
up.
course.
What belt would you get, Finish? I would get the Winged Eagle, and not the one, not the round one that like people are talking about with like Stone Cold. I'm talking about the Shawn Michaels ones. Let's go. Yo, this place is popping. It feels like WrestleMania now, dude. Now I'm feeling it. Ban out, the ban out, the ban out, the ban out. There he is. Look at all this pyro they have set up. He didn't wear the jacket, but he is dressed like a vampire even more now. He's becoming Vampire Cody. You were right. You were right about the Titantron, Ringmaster. They shrunk it down because people are sitting behind it. They stacked people in here. You were right, dude. The spinner belt? The John Cena spinner belt. Nice. Cody Rhodes, guys. You know I gotta mute that. He's going a little too hard. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube, please take a second, guys. Take a second and hit the like button. I even have a visual reminder now. Bink, 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 bink. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Let's see if we could do it tonight. I would really appreciate that. If I would have taken votes as likes, the last stream we would have hit 50 likes. Over 50 people voted. Make sure you like it, guys. Whoa. Jeez.
So the main event at WrestleMania Saturday.
Sounded like we were getting some AKs firing. Cody Rhodes, 4th largest Raw crowd ever. Shroomgoon, welcome. Did you get all those bothersome Mughals cleaned up? They were giving me problems. We saw your place. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like. Also, make sure you guys follow me on my stuff, okay? Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube. I got fancy setup now to show you guys where to follow me at. Let's do it. Cody's out here, but he's not talking yet. He's letting the crowd just soak it up. Yeah, so they opened up the spot behind the Titantron to fit more people in here, and they shrunk the Titantron down to, like, I don't even know, like 1/3 of its size. Here we go. Cody. Let's go. Let's go. See what he has to say. Yeah, Cody is getting booed a little. The Rock is so good on the mic. He's flipping some of this crowd for sure. Jimmy Johns is on us. Jimmy Johns said, nah, stop that. Whoa. My Cody says, what do you want to talk about?
I'm the best.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the best in the world. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Yo.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world.
Yo.
I'm the best.
Bob Stone is the best in the world?
I'm the best.
Bob's the best.
I'm the best in the world. Roman Reigns said a lot.
Yo, Bob Stone, thank you so much,
Pat
man.
McAfee show. Let's hear
Thank
it
you
for
the
Pat.
99 cents.
Oh,
Doing
we
the
got
dang thing.
15,000 strong tonight. Let's hear it for
WB,
Pat.
welcome. Yo,
Nice
Bob Stone doing the thing.
All right. Let's dial it back. It's just Pat.
Okay. All right.
What about Michael Cole?
Yeah, Michael Cole.
That was good.
Like I said, we're in that awkward 2 weeks. There's somebody backstage freaking out. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, that's right. Roman Reigns. He said...
Oh.
That's right. Roman Reigns. He referred to me on Pat's show as a politician. He would double
I've
down
always said
when
that.
we got in the
You guys
ring
remember?
for our
I've been saying that.
face-to-face on SmackDown.
It's Edward McRae. Yo, it's Edward McRae.
All right, thanks.
How do I do this? Here we go.
He would double down, and he said that I've been making promises that I cannot keep.
Edward McRae. I
me.
dubbed
Got
thee
under
Sir
my skin,
Edward
no
McRae,
doubt. The
McRae of
reason
the Round
being,
Table, the Gritty
this
Round
city,
Table.
more than any other
now
city
have a
should know,
wrench.
when I make a bet, when I make a promise,
Swing
I
that wrench with,
absolutely 110%
justice, man.
keep it.
You are Sir Edward McRae now.
And there have been
knight.
some unique asks. At a show the other night, there was a man holding up a sign, will I be his best man at his wedding? So explain that to my wife, okay? Hey, honey, I'm going to Anthony's wedding. Not only am I doing that, I'm paying for the bachelor party. Well, honey, who's Anthony? I don't know. But I'm still
Some
doing
guy.
it. Hudson.
Oh, he's on Anthony.
Little boy named Hudson. He's having his 5th birthday party. He asked, could the American Nightmare be there? I said, absolutely. The Wrestling Club, young men and women just trying to get to WrestleMania this year. They'll be going both nights.
Nice.
And I say this, and I ask for nothing back. The reason I do the things that I do is lost on Roman Reigns. He thinks that it's desperation. and perhaps it should be, this is my final crack at the Tribal Chief, but it's not desperation. I dress the way I dress. I talk the way I talk. I walk the way I walk. I spend all this time out here at the end of the night for a simple reason. I pretend to be the champion because the champion isn't here.
Oh. There you go. There you go.
I have filled the
He's
air.
literally tagging
I
with
have
one of his
filled
champions,
this
yeah.
ring up with positive platitudes about Roman Reigns. Clearly, I respect the Tribal Chief, but make no mistake
might not
about
be
it.
around
I
next
am
week. Maybe
aware
haven't
that
decided
Roman Reigns
yet.
is the man who
You're
screwed
deciding
me
to
out
be
of the
here or
biggest
not?
dream I ever
Well, I hope
had
you
in my
decide
life
to be here.
last year at WrestleMania. So although I respect you, Roman Reigns, please understand I hate your guts. And it's totally fine with me if you hate me
It's
too.
your birthday week. Nice.
I mean, it's my fault that you and
Oh,
your
yeah,
cousin
you and,
can't have this wank fest at WrestleMania that you wanted to have.
You and Randy
And
Orton,
it's pretty
right?
simple. It's my fault because I won the Royal Rumble. Not once, but twice. And when you win the Royal Rumble, you guys all know what we do. We point at that sign.
Oh, yeah. Where's my sign at?
And if I learned anything from last year and pointing at that sign,
There it is.
WrestleMania 39, heading into WrestleMania 40. I can't
That's
do it
why
alone,
I'm
guys.
MKO. It's Merry Mania.
I said I asked for nothing back, but I am going to ask for something back.
I hope whatever you decide that we get to see you a
On
little
April
bit.
6th,
Like to have you
heading
around.
into the biggest tag team match in the history of WWE, myself and the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the final boss, The Rock. Will you ride with me? And on April 7th, in hopefully what is a fair fight against Roman Reigns, will you fight with me? Then I want to have a little moment here, 15,000 strong. If I'm going to point at this sign,
We're all going to point at
I
the
would
sign.
like you guys
Oh, that's
to point
cool.
at that sign with me.
Okay. Okay.
You game?
Oh, that's awesome. They all get to point at the sign with him. Point at the sign.
And pointing at that sign.
That's cool, man.
Means exactly what I said. 2 main events. April 6th, defeating the final boss, defeating the Tribal.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. An unannounced Rock show up and the lightning striking. Oh, yo, it's time, baby. You messed up. Oh, my God. Yo. It's on, dude. The Rock is actually here. It's not a fakery. It's not some chicanery. Oh my goodness.
The final boss.
The final boss is in the building. Yo. Yeah, thank you, Rock is right. Nice vest he's wearing too.
Look at Chicago.
Yo, this is electric. And not to put it exactly that way, but goodness gracious, this is electric. Bow, 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 bow. The Rock has arrived. Dang, and they already announced him for next week on Raw too. This is an unannounced Rock segment. This is how much they're rolling right now. They can do this. They're like, whatever, we'll just do it right now. Who cares?
The most electrifying man in entertainment
Oh my
is
goodness.
here live in Chicago on Monday Night Raw.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see if I can get this link going. Jimmy John's was quick to jump on that. Jimmy John said, no, no, no.
That's one of one. That is the Rock.
Bow, bow, bow. Jeez, man. Oops. We're rocking and rolling now. I'm out. Zach, I didn't even know you were here. Welcome, Zach. Zach's got to go. Holy S. Hope CM Punk comes out right now. That'd be cool. That would be cool. He said he's not going to let CM Punk outshine him. Dang, man. Place is buzzing, man. They're staring at each other. Look how big The Rock is compared to him. I heard the crowd as soon as this song hit. That's that moment, you know. That's the type of stuff that I love, man.
You could sense when Chicago.
And that's also the reason why I'm so anti-spoiler. Because if the whole crowd would have known about that, that reaction would have never happened. It would have been a fictitious, contrived, wannabe reaction that would not have had that same emotion behind it. Wouldn't have made fans out of these people. Would have made fans out of the people watching at home. That's the type of reaction that makes you feel like, whoa, what is this about? That's the type of reaction that does not exist without, in a world with just spoilers everywhere. And everybody reading them.
Nice gesture.
The Rock put his hands behind his back. Exactly. Exactly. What did he say to him? The Rock is leaving the ring, but Cody's got a look on his face like The Rock said something that really hurt him. I don't know what he said.
Well, Cody Rhodes obviously taken aback by whatever The Rock whispered to him.
Look at how big his arm is. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Big Red. Rocky sucks. Dang, it's like that.
And I don't know about you.
I like how the stage looks. It looks like a hallway that you walk down infinitely.
Thought for sure we'd get the eyebrow raising, microphone blazing, Rock on a microphone, or maybe a smack to the mouth. Instead, A
Nice
whisper in an ear
stage design.
and
I
a
really love
walk-off.
it.
Cody Rhodes
What did he say?
has to be in 1,000
Jokey, thank you.
A very unprecedented appearance.
What did he say? Cody looked shook by what he said, whatever he said. I don't know if it's a good shook or bad shook or just unexpected. Hey, it's Ricochet.
Coming up next, can Ricochet make it 3-0 versus
JD
Judgment
McDonagh.
Day? It's a gauntlet match.
JD get
rematch
done up.
versus JD McDonagh. Live next.
JD's about to get done up.
Brian Miz, a very long
Well, he actually might win
rivalry.
this.
There's a ton of animosity.
He's on a little bit of a
Heroes
winning
like
streak
I don't like
at
Miz.
1.
WWE rivals.
He's got
There's
one
only way to settle
win.
this in the ring. And then WWE legends who are
I think he's got 1 win. That's a bit of a streak for him in comparison.
very special.
He went through the fire and he learned.
Yeah, exactly.
Roman can't be something
Mystery
he's not.
always
All
works.
of that to become what I am.
Mystery is a great it's like putting salt on McDonald's fries or whatever, you know? It just upgrades everything. It makes it into what you came for. What did he say? I don't know, Ryan. We'll have to find out. Almost looked like he might have made up some words. It looked like he said mission monotony. That's what I would have him say. I'd have him just make up some words. If you're not going to reveal what he said, then why leave it up to like lip readers and stuff, you know? I just have him come out here and be like and just have people trying to have the lip readers thinking about, oh, it's ancient Swahili for what's for breakfast. You know? Just throw everybody off. The lip readers are online later on tonight. Oh, hang on. It's my guy. All right, that was the internet guy. He was telling me that they figured out what the problem was and they had to replace a line near me. It was like 12 years old, so I guess that's how we're back up and running. The name of that place, by the way, I asked him. It's called Meow Wolf. Meow, like a cat meow, and then the word wolf, but it's all one word together. Meow Wolf. That's the name of the spot I was telling you about. That like warehouse with all the augmented reality and stuff like that he went to. That's what it's called.
16,000 witnessing the appearance of the final boss.
You didn't hear that.
And Pat, we said it
You had the lip readers, Panda.
Unprecedented
Panda had the lip readers out.
appearances that we've ever witnessed.
Yo, The Rock. The Rock said, "Hey, Alice is in the house. Welcome, Alice." I think he said to continue to watch Gritty, and it's 2 weeks. Maybe we'll find out. You forgot to mute? No. Panda, you're being the unknown lion, unknown eagle lion. Turn from a panda into a lion. You're lying.
Wearing your bloodline gear tonight, and Roman Reigns on your show last week had the audacity to call me the rider of a particular part of a man's anatomy when you're out here dressed like the bloodline.
Oh, he is dressed like the bloodline though. He's dressed like The Rock. I see him.
Your tribal chief had some things to say about a lot of people, and the final boss wears it.
Tonight I'm gonna make you bleed. Oh no.
For more on this situation, let's head
Eddie,
back
you
to
made that up, or is that real?
Cole, thank you so much. Yes, I am backstage hoping to get a word with The Rock before he leaves the building after a moment that has social media. Excuse me.
There's
Rock.
The Rock.
I have to ask the question on everybody's mind. What exactly did you say to Cody Rhodes out there?
Go ask Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Rock. We want to know.
Dang, Sleepy Redmond could not get the scoop. Back in the Judgment Day den. The Judgment Den. Text Dwayne and find out, yes.
Just let me know. I would have loved to have joined in. Communication's key.
The Rock starter shirt. I see you, WB.
All right, cool. Now on to the business at hand tonight. JD, we need you to handle Ricochet like we know you can.
Because I'm sick and tired of the two of you being made look like fools by that clown Ricochet
All right, take it easy.
Finn Balor's here.
I trust you're going to take care of Ricochet. Now, I got a plan for the odds to be in our favor heading into WrestleMania.
I love when you got a plan. I love it. And listen, don't worry about it. I got Ricochet's number tonight.
My man.
Just win, please.
Mommy, don't worry. I'll make sure things go our way.
Yeah, Dominic's got a taser. It's going to be okay.
Let's
go.
Be more supportive. Go win something.
Go win something. There we go. One and only. Prince Puma's on the scene, guys. It's about to go down. There we go. Is he ready? Yeah, Dom helped us out in the WWE 2K gameplay earlier. He hit Kane with the taser for us. I love it. That was awesome of the guy to call back and tell me about the internet and all that. You don't get that type of service too often these days, man. It seems like everybody's just on the go. I understand everybody's got their own things going on, but it's nice when people go the extra mile.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by.
Is this a new layout? It looks like they're doing a new thing with the Raw design today. I like it.
Theaters this Friday.
Godzilla and Kong, huh? It seems like the bloodline right now. Powerful, unstoppable.
A trick Dom
Lucky to be in the presence of.
picked up in the yard. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you were calling him a trick. I was like, hey, why you gotta call him that? The bulk and skull of the Judgment Day. The bulk and skull. Oh, JD doesn't have his own theme song. Oh, you see that? He just like misted. He like spit out a little mist, and then that big boom sound happened. The one that normally Damian Priest makes happen. He made it happen by just like spitting out a little mist. Is JD get done up? How much will he get done up here? Too much? Just enough? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, we're going to put a prediction on this one. Let's see what you guys think is about to happen here. I'm really glad they fixed my internet, man. I was really worried because about when it hit about like 12 o'clock and nothing was going on, and then 1 o'clock, and then he came through. He couldn't really do anything for me. He said he'd get back to me, and then like 2 o'clock hit, and I was like, oh no, please no, don't do this, don't do it to me. I was really worried, but I'm glad that it's tightened up. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Humility, and that's why the entire world hates him.
All right, predictions are getting here.
He brought everything upon himself in his career, and his father had nothing to do with it. Nonetheless, Ricochet, JD McDonagh, one-on-one here tonight.
Chicago's already telling Dom that he sucks. He's not even in the match.
15,810 sold out tonight, Allstate Arena in Chicago. It is our 11th straight television
11th straight sellout. I told you they were on some sort of streak.
And Ricochet, an incredible athlete.
And this is why you come to a show to watch Ricochet.
Drop kick by Ricochet drives.
All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Innovative Ricochet, have in mind here. And Dominic shoving JD out of harm's way.
So quick with the audible.
Not quick enough, though, to get over to that side.
Hit him with the flop.
Ricochet, quick as a puma.
Quick as a puma. Wonder if Triple H is a fan of Lucha Underground.
I can't wait to see what I'm...
I don't see why he wouldn't be. It's a great show. Ban-it-to-ban, ban-it-to-ban. Ban-it-to-ban. Commercial break. JD McDonagh is getting done up during commercial break. Let's see who's going to pull out the win here. This could go either way, I feel. This could be the start of something where the Judgment Day is getting closer to falling apart, or it could be JD gets the win, but in a dastardly way that keeps a feud going between the two of these people, and maybe we get them on some sort of like an opening for WrestleMania type of match. Maybe something like that. Ryan HD, what's up, man? Welcome. Fabrice. La 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 la. Do I think Rock will cost Reigns the title or not? I don't want to say what I think is going to happen. I keep wanting to tell you guys, but I think I'm right about it, and I don't want to ruin it for people, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll say that there's probably a reason to think that. I've seen people saying that, so I will say that's a possibility. I don't want to go too far into it because I think I know what they're going to do, and I don't want to mess up the surprise for people. I have a dream. I have a dream that no more spoilers will happen in the world today. And I don't want to feed into it. I just feel like it's going to be so cool that I don't want to be the person who like tells you and then 2 weeks later you see it happen on WrestleMania and you're like, oh, Gritty was right. I'd rather not be right. I'd rather just... This is one of the things that I wish that all the people who claim to love wrestling and who are wrestling YouTubers would chill with, man. That you don't have to report everything. If you love wrestling, you should love the surprises too. I see a lot of people who claim to love wrestling ruining stuff. So yeah, it's a good question, but I'll just say that it's a possibility. Tell you what else is a possibility is after Raw, we're doing our Intercontinental Championship tournament, guys. It's a double elimination tournament, so you're going to see some of your favorite wrestlers. You're going to see some crazy good matchups. Even the first round looks epic, and then on and on. It's going to be so fun, guys. I hope you'll stick around after Raw. Plus, after Raw, we're doing the review show, so you'll be able to tell me your opinion on Raw, and it'll count towards the review score.
Sold out at the All-State Arena. JD McDonagh, Ricochet going one-on-one, and already Dirty Dom has made his presence felt at ringside.
Yeah, during the commercial break, he was getting some extra kicks in on
That's
Ricochet,
so cool.
who has been getting his ass
Back at it. Take a snap at it.
JD McDonagh very upset over his superstar.
Yeah, man, WrestleMania is coming. Thank you guys so much for being here. And also, if you guys enjoy what I'm doing, please help me to keep on doing this by either subscribing to the channel, which also gets you a character in our universe, tipping, which also could get you the chat championship. You see that right now, Mary is the chat champion.
That's all we're looking for, JD.
Gift a subscription to someone, retweet the tweet, like the tweets, get to my YouTube channel, leave a thumbs up. All these things help the channel, guys. All these things help my stream to continue happening.
Down goes Ricochet.
Hit them with the like button. Hit the like button, guys. The like button on the YouTube stream that's going on right now.
Mini winning streak underway for Ricochet.
Trying to hit 50 likes, guys. That'd be great tonight. 50 likes, 50 likes.
That's all it takes.
That seems like a long way to go, but if everybody who watches the stream would hit the like, we'd get there easily. They set up the arena like this because they wanted to fit more people in. That Titantron, the normal one that they do for Raw, would have eliminated like a big portion of the audience, probably like another 15% of the audience. Welcome, Drewski. You're hungry. What do you feel like? Yeah, I like the stage, but they made it shorter so that the people behind it can see the stage, the ring, and everything.
Picture perfect.
Flying clothesline.
I did Twitter. I did YouTube. Thank you, Mary.
And Ricochet. Is it enough to put McDonagh away?
Well, I like this camera angle. It's looking like 3/4 down. It looks like the Diablo angle. You guys ever seen the game Diablo? Where it's not top down, but it's like to an angle, so to where you can see around you and everything. It's like a Diablo angle.
Tonight marks the 654th day of the Intercontinental Championship reign of Gunther. I bring that up because the man he beat to win the title nearly 2 years ago is Ricochet.
So powerful.
Oh, caught. McDonagh caught Ricochet. Great counter.
Do a backflip off your chest.
Step up in Zaguri. McDonagh. Wobbly
it's cool that they're saying the Puma thing, you know?
Great move by McDonagh. Kick out by Ricochet.
He pops up. He knew it wasn't going to be enough. He was just buying some time to breathe.
And now brainbuster.
Dude, that brainbuster. Beautiful.
Enough for McDonagh to pick up the win, and Ricochet's got to kick it too.
Spanish fly.
Beautiful brainbusters, Batman.
And now you're seeing that vicious.
The only problem I have with the arena, it looks so much darker than normal. Yeah, I've noticed they've been darkening the arena a lot recently.
Offering words of encouragement. McDonagh trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Ricochet away. What a Spanish fly delivered by McDonagh, followed by the.
I understand darkening the arena if you're having trouble selling seats or anything, but this is a super sellout, you know? I don't know why they're darkening it up like that. I've noticed that recently as well. Isometric, yeah.
And almost ended the match.
Some wicked chops by McDonagh, and you've got to wonder.
What are they thinking up here?
Oh my God! Don't do it again.
May set in for JD McDonagh.
Thought they were going to Spanish fly off the top.
Judgment Day saying, "Win tonight. Get rid of this Ricochet problem once and for all."
The hell is this? Oh my God!
Yo, poison Rana off the top.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, no red glow spotlights, none of that.
Delivers the knees, bit of a recoil to McDonagh. Cover now for the win. That's what knocked off Dirty.
Dominic caught his leg and put it on the ropes to help McDonagh out of it.
To save the matchup.
Some people will concentrate on the ring while they're watching. Yeah, maybe. They have the upper decks lit up, though. You see that? The upper deck is lit. That's kind of weird. The lower deck is not lit, but the upper deck is. Maybe they're just having trouble with the lights tonight. I've noticed they're doing this a lot recently, though, where the arena is all dark. Jimmy John's just noticing, too. Jimmy John's wants to stop us. Jimmy Johns, I'm going to have your hat for that. Get you, Jimmy. They're turning me into Jey Uso. Let me get you, Jimmy. Dang, Jimmy's all up on us right now. What's this? They went to commercial? The match is over? What did they do? They went to commercial? Match is not over, I guess. Maybe it is. I hope not. Such WWE did the color rush thing the NFL does. They chose a primary black with red highlights. The color rush. Some of those turn out well, but they do tend to look a little lazy sometimes. It'd be crazy if Cena randomly did something since the champ isn't here. Yeah. UFC also blacks out the crowd too. I wonder what the thinking behind that is. That would make me a little less likely to buy a ticket, you know? If I thought that they were going to black out the crowd, I'd be a little less likely. I'd still want to buy a ticket, but it would delete some of my hype about buying a ticket if I knew I was going to be sitting in the dark and people might not be able to see me at home. Especially because I live stream and people would probably be looking for me and stuff. Yeah, oh, it's commercial break. Okay. I thought I missed the ending. It's cool we're getting Ricochet versus JD get done up. JD's so good, man. It is interesting. I wonder what the thinking is because, you know, now, I mean, WWE was already about analytics and things like that, but now that they're with TKO, I feel like there's even more of a crazy mega mind thinking about every single aspect of like the lighting and the framing and camera angles and everything. So I wonder what the thinking is that's making them want to black out the arena like that. Like, is there some sort of backing statistic that says that events do better that way? I don't know. I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh, back to it.
JD McDonagh. Well, JD McDonagh. Lucky he's still in this match, Pat, because Dirty Dom has helped him out.
Yeah, it's the only reason why
Dirty
JD
Dom
McDonagh has gotten the better of Ricochet's because that white trash-looking thing right there, a walking dumpster.
Walking
Dirty
dumpster? Come on. It's messed
has
up.
been helping him out every single time Stripes has had his back turned, and I don't like it. Ricochet's had to fight two people.
Ricochet trying to fight back now in this matchup. Got a little mini winning streak going. Can he keep it going here on Raw?
Boots to the mouth from JD McDonagh.
Oh, goodness! Holy Pete! What the hell was that? A destroyer on Raw! From out of nowhere! Ricochet!
Yeah, what did he do?
Headed up to the top rope!
Oh, the crowd's on their feet. Oh, Dirty Dom's on the ropes. Oh, he wiggled the ropes and tripped him up. Get him out of here. The crowd goes crazy when he tosses Dominic.
he's got an opportunity.
Oh man, you heard the crowd?
Fighting back. Top rope now for Ricochet. What? Down goes McDonagh.
There's the shooting star. It's over, man. Got him. Ricochet. Oh, I know she loves saying that.
So there is a reason, folks, that we call that man the highlight of the night. Because what you just witnessed is probably
Nice win.
the highlight
Ricochet.
Check out the Piero Panistrator to show you what Ricochet's all about.
It's about to go down. That was good, man. Get him out of here. So this is the third time JD McDonagh is at risk of being kicked out of JD. Yeah, exactly. It's just a prolonged storyline. 3 strikes, he's out. And Rhea even brought it up too. She's like, just win something. So maybe that's what's gonna happen for at WrestleMania. Maybe JD's gonna have to defend his position. I wish I saw that last spot before he climbed up top. I missed it. What did he do? They said it was some sort of destroyer. There he is. He's got a Cubs belt. CM Punk's got a Cubs belt. The Second City Saint. This Raw is popping, man. This Raw is popping.
One thing's for sure. Billy brings the experience.
WWE World at WrestleMania, the ultimate 5-day fan experience and the first ever WWE fan event with fanatics.
Bam, bam,
Meet and
bam,
grab
bam.
a photo with your favorite superstars. I'll be there, and so will Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, CM Punk.
JD's
and
so
more.
good, man. And
Be
he
there for the
sells
first
like
ever
$1 million
WWE
bucks.
Gaming Tournament, WWE 2K Showdown.
Should've
Create
kept
your
Truth.
unforgettable superstar entrance.
Dang. Yeah, he's got the Cubs belt. That's what I was talking about. Show hasn't even been on for an hour. I know, right? Goodness gracious. We already got a great match. A great electric match, I would say. And we got an electric as heck beginning as well. This catch is pretty good. Yeah, he's so good at selling. He's the guy I would like to wrestle, you know? He's going to make you look good. Yeah, I like that Cubs belt. It's awesome. Now we have Nightbot in the YouTube stream. I tried to get Wisebot, but I think Wisebot only works with Twitch. I want to see if some other bots can help us out and have some cool stuff for people to do in the YouTube chat as well, just like the Twitch chat. I have it on like a 5-second cooldown. Maybe that was too quick. Yeah, it was too quick. At least Truth was entertaining. I like JD, man, but yeah, Truth is obviously if I had to choose one, I'd be like, yo, give me our Truth. Put our Truth on my roster. Bluegrass, what's up, Bluegrass? Make sure you guys stop on by and leave a thumbs up on the YouTube stream if you're in the Twitch chat, guys. It only takes 2 seconds, and it definitely helps me out. The more thumbs up that I get on the YouTube stream, the more people can find it. I would say a good maybe 50% of the people who become members of Team Gritty overall found me through YouTube. So it's a very good platform for discoverability. The discoverability on Twitch is not as good as it is on YouTube. Give or take. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. But overall, it's good to be discovered on YouTube. I'll say that.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth.
I'm going on a trip. Where are you going, Goki? JD hasn't won since February? He just won, though, right? I thought he just won a couple weeks ago. Oh, that might have been February, actually. Yeah. Dang. Because of the rest of Judgment Day. Other than that, he's only gotten wins in tag matches where he doesn't get the pin. JD hasn't gotten a real win since September. Dang. Gonna be in Heartbreak Country. Oh, really? What you doing there? You gonna hang out with Heartbreak? You gonna make some beats? Yeah, see, we got the WrestleMania sign up. We ain't messing around. I've been making a bunch of improvements to the stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying the steady, slow but steady, incremental updates and upgrades I'm making to the stream. Whether it's sound design, whether it is visuals, whether it's resolution, bit rate, frame rate, overall quality between frames and pixelation, trying to fine-tune the layouts and stuff. Gosh, man. In chat updates and things like that, I'm working hard day in and day out, guys. It's not just click live and just sit here, you know. It's chaos. Oh, Bray Wyatt. We have to watch this, guys.
He was not scared to push the limits.
I know some people say that they can't handle it and they can't watch it, but we're watching it. So if you guys come hang out, we're gonna be watching this the day it comes out.
I mean, he changed the whole industry.
He's not gone.
The Bray Wyatt
His
documentary
ideas will live on forever.
next Monday. After Raw, we're watching it, guys. Hope you'll come through and hang out.
The announcement on his Instagram story last week, a Peacock original documentary.
You gotta see what Ricochet did. You tagged me in it. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Immortal, an emotional look at the life and times of Wyndham Rotunda, narrated by The Undertaker.
Okay, gotta mute that because they're gonna hit me with this theme song.
So less than 2 weeks from his battle at
Jey
WrestleMania
Uso
versus brother Jimmy prepares for action tonight versus the ever dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura live on Monday Night Raw. Get this, Pat. 11 straight television sellout on the road to WrestleMania. We're at the Allstate Arena in Chicago tonight.
Oh my goodness.
15,810
I see it.
For Monday Night Raw.
They're packed in, even behind the stage. But they're everywhere. Whole arena packed out on the road to WrestleMania.
Let's go. Drewski, thank you, man. You see, he tried to tug him into the, what's it called? The Devil Within or something like that? That theme, that finisher that he does. Look in my eyes. Let's go. You guys know what time it is. Caught in the ropes. Thank you very much, Drewski. Yeah, he tried to like tug him into his finisher, but he messed up. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chicago's very own CM.
Dude, I think Drew Mac is coming out here. I think Drew Mac is coming to attack. Buy the things. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Buy the things. Who ended up winning the last match? Ricochet won. Chilling with your stepmom. Nice.
Ahead of schedule. Can't wait to get back and I feel
Or chilling because your stepmom has family there. Okay, I see. I'll tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh. I gotta be careful about singing theme songs too, because I actually got a copyright claim for singing a song. They said I was doing a cover and that I had to split the revenue with the original artist. I was like, what? It's kind of flattering though. You wake up to a copyright claim because you sang something on stream. Let's go, man.
Yep.
Better be careful, CM Punk. Hopping up on the announce table. Come on, man. You know better. That's how you lost a couple months off your career trying to hop around.
Hey, looks good. Jumped up here quick.
That was out of range. Couldn't even get audio. Dang. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What a night this has been. Yes.
Yeah, this has been a crazy night, and we're not even an hour into Raw yet. Goodness gracious. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Things I want to say and a lot of business to get to, but before all that, is it good to be alive in Chicago on a Monday night or what? Hell yeah. Everybody's asking CM Punk if he's going to be at WrestleMania. The short answer is yes. Everybody's asking me how my elbow's doing. It's not great. It's not 100%. I'm not medically cleared, but damn it, my mouth works. We're not on Netflix yet, so I apologize. April knows what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Not only are people asking me what I'm going to do at WrestleMania, they got suggestions. They say, are you going to host WrestleMania? I don't know. 10 years ago, if you asked me that, I would have thought hosting WrestleMania was beneath me. But, man, I just want to be in front of all you people. I wish WrestleMania was here in Chicago.
Oh.
Hint, hint.
I can't believe he's here, man. Look at this.
You're great in the ring. You're great on the mic. You're great even at commentary. Why don't you try to be a referee? And I wonder, is there a title match at WrestleMania that maybe needs the
Oh
most
my
impartial
goodness.
referee?
I didn't even think about this.
Not only people ask me a lot of questions, a lot of people
Wait
talk
a
about
minute.
me. A lot of people talk about me. It seems
Holy guacamole, dude. If he's the ref for Seth and Drew, it's over with.
They certainly need me, and they need to talk about me. Pat McAfee. Whoa. Pat McAfee. Whoa. Got yourself a little program, I understand. I apologize. I'm not a daily listener. I listen to the Experience in the drive-thru, but you had a guest on your show.
Oh.
By the name of Roman Reigns. And I sit back and I wonder, why does a guy like Roman Reigns need to bring little old one-armed CM Punk up? He's earned that right, and I respect him for it. But I have a feeling that me coming back and climbing back up the mountain and on Roman's way back down the mountain, we're going to see each other pretty soon. Another guy that likes to talk about me is Seth Rollins. Me and Seth, we go way back. We don't see eye to eye, mostly because he wears high heels now, and he's somehow magically taller than me. That's a story for another time. But LOLing that I hurt my arm paying the price being a professional wrestler since I was 15 years old, maybe he's earned that right.
Yo. Shout out my boy Corny. Yeah. I know people aren't trying to hear that, but some people are not trying to hear that, but I feel like a lot of people just don't get the gist of what Jim Cornette is talking about sometimes. If they did, they'd see that he's got the business in mind when he says these things. He's actually got a lot of people's health in mind too when he says certain things too. And he's not a person who just hates new school stuff. He loves Takeshita. He actually likes Will Ospreay. Like he's not just the person where if you're new you suck. You just have to actually have some skills and not have to not be a stranger.
I I haven't said a word. I've been tight-lipped. That's because I don't perpetually, terminally live on the internet. I handle my business live and in living color. When you got a problem in
living
Chicago,
color.
you handle it face-to-face like a man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
You asked
Here
for
we
it.
go.
You asked for it. I knew we'd hear this tonight. He said, what did you say? What did you say? Oh my goodness. What did you see?
Turn the stupid song off. Nobody
Turn the
wants to listen to
stupid
that.
song off. I did call it. The savior of
I ain't
WrestleMania.
medically clear, but I'm not looking to have a wrestling match. Why don't you get your bitch ass in here?
Ooh, BAs? We got BAs. We got BAs. Dude, this Raw is rowdy, dude.
I would love to get to that ring right now and beat your arse, but Punk, don't you remember what happened last time we were in the ring together?
I remember.
I stomped that stupid little arm of yours because you deserved it, and I told you
This is
I
hot,
prayed
dude.
for this, and it happened.
Hey, are you a Scottish psychopath in a kilt? Or are you an internet troll in a skirt? Let's find out.
Ooh.
This is 2024. You want to get canceled for talk like that? No, tonight's perfect. I could have
Ain't
prayed
nothing
for
BA
this.
about Drew. Oh, you don't
You're
like
in the
Drew?
ring injured, Punk. We're less
What's
than 2
wrong with
weeks to
Drew?
Mania. We're in Chicago. Drew McIntyre is in the world title match. This is divine intervention. That's what this is.
Wrestling gods.
Oh man, I just realized I'm wearing this shirt. What bad manners. You know, on the back it says #1 in the checklist, injure CM
Drew
Punk.
McIntyre, I ain't never had to put another man's name on a t-shirt to sell it.
Oh, he ripped the shirt off.
Oh, we got another shirt. 2 shirt gimmick.
And another shirt.
Struggled to get out of that thing with my biceps, something you've probably never had an issue with.
Oh.
You want to know the most ironic
Yeah,
thing
we're
about
throwing
you, Punk?
barbs.
The straight edge thing.
Toss
You
the
never
barbs.
drink, you never do drugs, yet you spend all your time in rehab.
Oh. Yo, that's a good one. Yo,
I
we're
can
out
see in
here.
your eyes,
We
you
are
don't
out
like
here,
me too
dude.
much, and you think I hate you like Seth Rollins. And maybe at one time I hated you, and maybe there's issues
Yo,
that
this
need
is hot.
resolved, but no, as of right now, I don't hate you, Punk. You complete me.
You complete me. Uh-oh.
Man, just boo this man.
Boo this
No, hear
man.
me out.
Yeah, you tell him who you paid to see.
Hear me out. When I'm in the gym and I can't get that last rep, and I'm using weights you couldn't even have imagined in your prime, I think about you, and the weight goes up. I'm in Elimination Chamber, first man in, 30 minutes in, burst eardrum, equilibrium off, can't possibly win that thing. I think about CM Punk, and I get the job done. You're my muse, man.
You're my muse.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
That
Why don't
was
you come
good. That
into
was
this
a really
ring
good one.
And speak into my good ear.
This is cool.
Come on, you coward!
I would love to get in that ring, but I know what the people of Chicago are like. You probably have a weapon in there. And
Oh.
you'll try and take me out before WrestleMania.
Probably have a weapon in there for like the people of Chicago. Yeah, this is a hot promo, man. I like this.
Yeah.
And
Do
he
not shoot
crosses
up my
his
kilt,
legs.
you perv. Listen, Punk, please. I know you want to be at WrestleMania bad. Real
This is-
bad. You don't have
this
to
is
sneak
flowing
in.
so
I
well,
want you
too.
there. I want you to have a
Yeah, Drew's
front
gotten so much
row
better on the
seat
mic.
at WrestleMania because you honestly believe you should be in my
Or maybe he's
position.
just getting an opportunity
You
to
shouldn't,
do
and
it, you know?
everybody's
Maybe
finally
he's always
starting
been
to
this good.
realize what I've known all along, that Drew McIntyre has always been the chosen one.
Chosen one. Who chose you? Who? What was his name? Huh? You got the balls to say you're the chosen one? Tell me what paragon of good virtue chose you. It wasn't the people in Chicago.
Dang, dude, we're going there?
Wasn't the people in San Antonio when we went off the air on Monday Night Raw and they were saying CM Punk.
Dude, we're going there. Lexio, what's up, man? Said I'm back because wrestling is finally good again. Yeah. Hey man, I've been here. You should be here because of me.
Still, this is your moment. This is exciting. I feel like a fan sitting here. But anyway, if you want to be part of the show, maybe since I'm in the
We got a lot of good stuff going on in here all the time.
You're only good at talking, running that mouth of yours. So why don't you maybe be the guest commentator for the world title match and have to
guest commentator? Oh, dude, he's gonna be the referee, isn't he? I like that idea.
With live fans in a stadium.
It's gonna hurt him so bad. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Yo, CM Punk just did the same thing as I did. Yo, it's a wrap, dude. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. This is an auto point. I'm sorry, it's over. It's auto point. I'm sorry, dude. The rest of the show would have to be the biggest train wreck of nonsense for this to not get a point. This is an auto point. Oh my goodness. Yo, J-Rock again? J-Rock, thank you so much. J-Rock's starting to cut into that life bar of Mary. I see you.
Heavyweight Championship, WrestleMania
Holy
Sunday.
moly. It's done, dude. I will... It's a possibility we could back down from Auto Pointville, but the rest of the show would have to be just derailed off a cliff into a ravine filled with discarded nuclear weapons, so that when the train hits, it just blows up the entire ravine and creates a brand new Grand Canyon. It would have to be that sort of ending to Raw. I have a feeling it's not going to get that bad. Those are bell bottoms. Well, you know, you see the WrestleMania logo. It's a big bell.
Historically a good singing city.
Totally possible, but not likely, yeah. I'll leave it open, but doubtful. Dude, this is hot. The vibrance. Oh, they lit up the crowd now. You see, the crowd is lit up now. They changed the lighting.
Chicago! Welcome
Yeah, WB.
to Monday Night.
And a picture of a baby.
And now that we've firmly established whose show this is,
Ooh.
whose show this has been,
Draco. He did good with CM Punk. I thought the CM Punk MJF feud was one of the best feuds I've seen in modern wrestling. But yeah, I'd be crying too, you know. Like when you break your favorite toy or something like that. You lose your favorite toy. You go on like a road trip and you leave your favorite toy at like a rest stop. That sort of thing. But I thought one of the few things that was done very, very well recently is the CM Punk MJF feud.
about the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania when you're not in it.
Messed up by letting him go, yeah. But he was scared for his life, you know? What are you going to do?
But since you guys seem to want to take everybody's opinion into account except the champ himself, I figure, why not go all the way? Why not take a poll of the whole city of Chicago? So let's ask you fine folks here tonight. WrestleMania 40, Drew McIntyre versus Seth freaking Rollins, World Heavyweight title on the line. Should CM Punk be on commentary?
No. He should be on the ref. He should be the ref.
I would say that. I'd like that. That would be fun. I guess I'm the only one.
Be the ref. You'd think being the ref would hurt him a lot, though, because you got to hit the mat, you know, and that's his referee.
Look, guys, I don't know if you know this, but
should have left Drew and
that's
Punk
his
to make
counting
magic.
arm right there.
Well, you got to bring that toy up. I miss Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, he can count with the left hand. There you go.
In all fairness, I really don't think I could be objectively fair with these two dips.
Oh.
PG, brother.
It's PG, brother. Come on, do it. Be the ref. I want this so bad, dude. They told me what I want, and I love it. Sometimes you need the company to tell you what you want. Sometimes it's not all about fantasy booking. Sometimes the company has good ideas, and you just gotta like get built there.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, that's ironic because I don't think anything about you.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, you haven't crossed my mind since the last time we were in this ring together. I don't give a damn about you. You're a non-factor to me. If you want to be on commentary at WrestleMania, you want to be a referee at WrestleMania, it doesn't matter to me. The funny thing to me, though, is that you're talking about how everybody needs you, but the fact is, you need me to have a moment at WrestleMania. I like the idea of commentary because the irony of CM Punk narrating my finest hour has not been lost on me. And Punk, truthfully, the way things are going for you, it's about as close to a world championship as you're ever going to get.
Yeah, J-Rock.
So look, you do whatever you want at WrestleMania. The one thing I need you to know, the one thing I need you to do is stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way, yeah. Be the ref, please. Please be the ref.
Okay, it's decided. I'm going to put some cans on, sit next to my buddy Michael Cole, all the coal miners, Pat McAfee. Yeah. Do a little commentary at WrestleMania, and I guarantee you I will do something that you, the lifts in your boots, the shoe polish in your beard, your skirt, all the pyro in the world, and that stupid sword that you came out to the ring with, and you, your bell bottoms, your championship, your wife.
Ooh, uh-oh.
My 10-year absence from this company could never do is make you both interesting.
Ooh.
Now hit my music.
Make you both interesting. Dang, it's like that?
It was all kind of Drew McIntyre's idea. No, he doesn't get the last word. Cut the music.
Cut the music. He doesn't get the last word. F
You
that.
don't get the last word, Punk.
He's commentating. That's how it works.
I want to make one thing clear. The only thing Drew McIntyre's obsessed with is the title. You are obsessed with me. You think about me all day long. You watch me in social media. You watch me on TV because I am living your dream. You're my #1 stan. Write me back.
You're my
just to
stan.
chill.
Write me
Julie
back.
Muir's your biggest fan. This is Phil.
Oh. Super cakes.
Rollins with a blindside kick to McIntyre.
Drew got kicked in the head. He said, you better look at me, bro. Curb stomp. With the high heels on.
And perhaps it is Drew McIntyre who is now taking his eye off the ball. Not Seth Rollins. McIntyre has been so obsessed with CM Punk, who is even a factor at WrestleMania. And Pat
Just
tonight
walks past him.
cost McIntyre dearly.
I'm so glad Seth expressed hatred for CM Punk before he ever had a chance of being here. To me, that makes this so much better because it feels like there's more to it. It's not just prescribed to be on screen. Oh, Shinsuke. It's Shinsuke. It's Gokisuke? Gokisuke. Yeah, he quoted Eminem. He did. Gokisuke. Platform stomp, yeah. That had to hurt, man. Jimmy John's is on us right now. That segment was fantastic. I think I do agree with Drewski on that it was a little bit more fire when it was just Drew and CM Punk. I do agree with that. But still, I like where they're going with this, and I really do hope it ends up in a special guest referee situation. I think we need more stipulations for WrestleMania. Right now, the WrestleMania fight card just looks like match, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Just a bunch of pinfalls. I need stipulations, man. We need to make this a little bit more special. Give it a little bit more variety and flavor to the match types. Meek Mill at WrestleMania, yeah. I saw that earlier. I don't even know who that is, though, so maybe you guys could tell me. Maybe I'd recognize a song of his or something. I'll be right back.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, and you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch in pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't blame me, no my mind's hazy, yo. And I'm sick of me feeling this way daily. Always live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. You got one life, so live it right. Keep your friends tight and your family in sight. Never cease to fight for the things you think are right, cause you just might find you control your own mind, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Just take your time, eh? Enjoy the climb, eh? Enjoy the grind, eh? You never really know what's on the other side till you give that shit a try. Know the limit is the sky, eh? Make them take it back, what they said about you. Every time they doubt you, make that shit about you. Forget about the clout, yo. Fuck the word of mouth, yo. Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control and don't just take it, eh? You can make it happen, you just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain. Head on out and don't look back, yeah. I will always live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward.
He's a rapper who lives in Philadelphia. Travis would have been better. Maybe Travis will be there. Make sure we have this right. Let's see. Dreams and Nightmares best song. Drink the water. Snipes knows. I want Drew to come out to Stan. WB. What? I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh, dang! We're already on the match.
To say about Maxine Dupree a couple of weeks ago.
So Ivy Nile versus Candice LeRae.
Being a despicable human being. That's
and now the Pitbull.
Describe this.
Ivy Nile trying to take
Ivy
out
Nile
Candice here in this matchup tonight. Maxine just trying to learn.
Cotton Candy LeRae
is all she's doing. Cover now by Ivy on Candice and a kick out. Indy Hartwell, Candice's friend, seems to be taken aback by Candice's.
Ivy Nile is so good, man. Well, she's not so good, but she's so like she's got a great look. And I do think that the future could be bright for her.
But she's been winning though.
It certainly has, and that's the problem with society sometimes. The worst people on earth win, so they think they're doing right. She's not, they're not.
I would put a prediction on this, but I think it's going to be over before 2 minutes. It feels like a 2-minute match. If this hits a commercial, then I will put a prediction in, but I have a feeling this is going to be over.
Candice LeRae is kind of like
Indy is wearing all black.
To attack Ivy.
Today wearing shirts designed like old Nintendo game covers. Yeah, they all their gear and stuff is inspired by other designs.
She hurt her knee on the punch.
Whether it's Power Rangers or Nintendo or all that stuff, Mortal Kombat, they shout out other properties basically.
Baffled at what to do outside.
Oh, this is a fake out. This is a fake out. Candice LeRae is pretending to be injured.
Well, the official Ivy Nile trying to attack Candice. Candice rolls her up though, uses the rope.
See, I knew it. Candice LeRae wins with a sneaky roll up with her feet on the ropes. Indy does not like that.
To the business. It was obviously a ruse. Candice
LeRae does not like that.
Picks up the win. Indy Hartwell didn't seem so pleased.
Sorry. I like to believe that there's good in people, even if they've showcased being terrible. I didn't think she was faking an injury to get a win. What a scumbag.
She's just skipping off into the distance.
Like, why do you guys call yourselves DIY? I mean, do it yourself, but there's two. That don't make no damn sense, man.
Well, you guys call yourselves a New Day. Ain't nothing new about y'all.
Oh, that's
nothing
true.
New about us. What'll be new for you is WrestleMania, because you've never been good enough to get there.
Never been good enough. How many wins you guys got as a team at WrestleMania?
Zero. Be an exhibition, man. Tonight this is supposed to be a friendly competition. What? But what not?
Well, I like these disses.
This match at WrestleMania,
Yo, it's feisty in here, man. This episode of Raw is feisty.
Hey,
it's The Miz.
Best match ever.
12-man ladder match, man. Never been done before.
No, I'm talking about tonight. The New Day versus DX.
Oh my God.
Dog, I'm so hyped for this. I told JBL the awesome truth was going down for commentary.
McAfee.
Gesundheit.
What?
No, God bless you.
I got it. Good luck, guys. On commentary, it's Pat McAfee.
So JBL done changed his name, dog?
I'll see you at commentary.
Okay, dog. I'm still hyped for the match. The New Day versus DX.
And those guys on commentary.
It's on. Yeah, I saw
no real names. No
Paul Heyman in the background. This dude, okay, so I think that this is the next match. So let's make him a little taller than Johnny Gargano. They have changed their layouts a little bit. You notice that the thing that popped up that said next, it had like lines running through it. It looked a little bit more high tech, and it was black and red, and it didn't have the white. It's like they're turning the show darker. Maybe that's why they're doing it. They're trying to kind of meld the WWE together with the UFC. They want the colors to match so that it feels like they're watching the same thing. So it's more visually able to cross over. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Remember they recently had that guy who was in the front row and he cut a promo on some dude. Who was it? Was it Conor McGregor? It wasn't Conor McGregor who was the guy in the audience, but the guy cut a promo on somebody like Conor McGregor. Maybe they're trying to make it so it's more visually similar to where the crossovers aren't as like abrupt. I could see that. That could be what's going on here. It's time for Tomato Champ. Tommaso Tomato is what Roman called me earlier. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Roman called me a tomato earlier. Boo. I think Truth is going to get booed for having that White Sox belt. Is this a qualifying match for WrestleMania? I think they said it's an exhibition. It would be cool if there was stakes on the line here. About to find out. Let's see if you guys have been hooking up the likes on the YouTube stream. Let me remind you. Let me remind you to hit the like, dude. Bink. 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 50 likes, guys. Let's get it. That means each and every one of you should be hitting the like on the YouTube stream if you'd like to see me achieve my goal tonight. I would appreciate it. Ooh, we're almost halfway there. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Oh, hit like and share. No Cubs. We'll make it, I swear, guys. Will we make it? We shall see. So happy that they fixed the internet line in my community, because goodness gracious, man, there was nothing else I could do. I worked on it all day yesterday, trying everything I could think of, resetting it through the through my login at the actual site of my provider, resetting my modem by power cycling it, resetting it with the button, because there's a button on it where you can reset it, put it into like a rest mode and then reset it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I tried everything and I was just stuck. I'm actually kind of glad to know that it was a line issue that they had to replace. Well, what's this?
Duo in sports and entertainment. It's WrestleMania season. It was you just want to put on. Like, wish people could experience what I get to experience out
Oh, it's this advertisement,
emotion,
this Snickers
man.
advertisement.
Nobody gets to experience, man, but you. We just keeping the family rolling, News.
And speaking of Snickers, WrestleMania 40 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
There you
And
go.
by WWE 2K24. The highest rated WWE 2K game of all time. Relive 40 years of WrestleMania. Play all new match types and career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 200 superstars and legends. Available now worldwide. You can also play as our guests at the announce table. At this point in time, Awesome Truth is in our
Awesome Truth is here.
Hello, gentlemen. Let's go.
Let's see who you guys have for this match.
No, Pat is my name, McAfee. Pat McAfee, not JBL. Great to see you guys. Love you guys. Pat. Meanwhile, in the ring.
That's Pat.
Yeah, exactly. McAfee. Fizz knows me. We were together for like 49 seconds at WrestleMania.
Very funny, Pat McAfee. I can't wait to play in 2K24 and just whoop you all over the place.
Yeah, that's the only place that would happen. Great to see you
That's
guys.
the only place that would happen. I don't know about that. This guy was world champion just like a year ago. Okay, predictions are in, guys.
I'm gonna give you play-by-play.
Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. May the odds be ever in your favor.
The first thing you have to do is explain what the teams are. It's New Day versus
Yokozuna,
DIY
yep.
in this match. Cover now by Kofi and a kick out.
It's super frustrating, especially when it's how you pay your bills, you know? Like, it's not only that like I just love streaming and I love hanging out with you guys, but it's also like every day that I'm not streaming is a day where I could just see the time tick until I have to pay the bills and the money's not there, and it's just, there's a million reasons why internet issues are my kryptonite right now. Oh. Oh my goodness. The J-Rock elbow. The J-Rock elbow. J-Rock has been hooking it up all day. Thank you very much, man. J-Rock, I appreciate it. 16 bits. That's all I ever wanted back when the Super Nintendo came out. You made my Super Nintendo dreams come true. Oh my goodness. Yo, the perfect 10. La 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 la, the perfect 10 bits. Na 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 na. Yo, WB's making it happen too. Thank you, WB. Jimmy John's is chipping in too, guys. Jimmy John's is making it happen tonight. 16-bit hype, yep. Super Nintendo might be the best system ever. What do you guys think is the best console ever? New ones count too. You could say PS5 or Series X or whatever if you really think that that's the best console. I'd almost go out of my way to say that the brand new consoles aren't the best. They're the most powerful maybe, but like best ever? Like if you had to have one console, let's say this. If you had to have one console to take with you on a desert island, what would that console be? The NES? NES got thousands of games. That's kind of the one that would be, it would give you the most variety, I think. PS2 is the best selling, yeah. But I'm asking you, like, what's selling the best isn't necessarily the greatest thing, you know? PS2 was awesome. I might say PS2 because it plays DVDs as well. So if I took it to a desert island, I could have games and movies without having to deal with any complicated updates or anything. Because, you know, as soon as you hit PS3, I feel like that's when all the patches and stuff started where games came out and they were kind of like broken at launch and they tried to fix it with the patches and stuff. PS2 might be the best console because it could play PS2 games, DVDs. Couldn't it play PS1 games? Did it have backwards compatibility? Dude, that might be the one. That might be the one. Yeah, PS2 might be the one you need to take to an island. Well, I mean, if the island had electricity and a TV on it. No console's gonna help you just show up with a console. Unless it's like a Game Boy or something. I guess if all you could do was bring a console, I'd bring something like a Vita or a Game Boy or something. But if it already had a TV there and electricity and all that, then yeah. A graphing calculator, maybe. That's got a solar panel on it, I think. And PS1, yeah. See, the PS2 might be the one, man. You said Nintendo 64? That seems like a heavy thing to bring, man. Those N64 games are so chunky. But yeah, N64 was good. PS3 was awesome too. Oh yeah, the PS3, the original PS3, the fat one that came out at first, that one's awesome. That plays PS1, PS2, PS3, Blu-rays, DVDs. That yeah, PS3, the fat one that first came out. That's money, dude. That's money, dude. Yeah, maybe PS3. He might be right there. Maybe the original fat PS3 that could play everything. Yeah. Because you can even put Blu-rays in that. That thing was just a monster. They had to quit that immediately. That's why they downsized it. You realize how quickly they got rid of that? They were like, no, wait a minute. We're giving them too much. We're helping them out too much, man. We gotta gouge these fools. Yeah, you could hook it up with Linux and all that too. All right, back to it. That's a fun conversation. I love the original Xbox as well, but you had to have that dongle to play DVDs and all that, so it kind of gets a little iffy though.
Johnny Gargano up on the apron for a tag. Ciampa and Gargano. Oh! Telling me earlier today, the last time they were actually in a ladder match was here in Chicago.
Plus, the variety of games wasn't quite there. They had really good games, but the variety was kind of...
By DIY.
Heck yeah, man. All those Nintendo 64 games. They had a lot of good ones. Killer Instinct Gold. Gargano with the dive. Oh, ring the bell. Here comes Judgment Day. So technically DIY wins.
going everywhere. You see what I'm saying?
DIY wins through disqualification because Gargano got kicked first. Judgment Day beating down everybody. They don't want anybody winning this. I don't blame them. Are they chanting R-Truth? Nice frog splash from Dirty Dom. R-Truth's not helping. He's not helping Miz. A backiotomy. Go to commercial. Commercial break. We're gonna break you. You want to go to break? We're gonna break you. Yo, R-Truth cleaning house, taking out the entire Judgment Day. Oh my goodness. Yo, R-Truth is the one? Sticking out Judgment Day all by his lonely. All by himself. What? NHL had the best sound, or had a great soundtrack. NHL 03. J-Rock and 420 get the 20,000. Take it over for the 9 and the 2,000.
For the undisputed tag team titles at WrestleMania. I think Judgment Day.
All right, Judgment Day got the one up at the end here.
Let's head back to our broadcast colleague now, Jackie Redmond.
Thanks, Cole. I am standing by with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody, everyone is talking about what happened in the ring between you and The Rock. When I asked Rock what he whispered to you, he directed me to you for the answer. Can you share it with us?
Jackie, apologies to you, apologies to this crowd here tonight. It's not something that I'd rather repeat. However, I can tell you, it was a promise that he can't keep. Thank you, Jackie.
All right, thanks, Cody, for your time. I appreciate it. Cole, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Jackie. Hopefully at one point we'll find out what happened.
Promise he can't keep.
But coming up next here on Monday Night Raw,
Andrade versus... Oh, they replaced the match. They replaced the match. It was supposed to be Andrade versus Ivar tonight. Now it's Andrade versus Giovanni Vinci.
The Rock felt it. But what The Rock do? The Rock smiled. Cody, The Rock doesn't want to talk to you right now.
He doesn't
want
to talk to you right
one
now.
Person, and that's your mama, Mama Rhodes. You are going to get a belt. It's going to be a belt just like this. And The Rock is going to walk right over to you, Mama Rhodes, and he's going to hand you this belt. And with all the blood on your son's belt here.
Kathy Redmond? That's what he called her?
Belt, The Rock is going to whisper in your ear. He's going to wipe your tears away. And he's going to say, Michelle, what can I say except you're welcome?
It's over, dude. Why did he have to do her like that? I wonder if they had to get some permission slips to say that. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. Guess what time it is? It's time for radio. And Walter, and we'll never falter. Rah, rah, rah. Beautiful, beautiful singing. Radioberg, Radioberg, Radioberg. Radio. Have you ever heard people call it a radio? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Radio. Radio. Yo, it's a radio. Oh my goodness. Yo, even more bits. Radio, radio, oh, radio. Rah, 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 rah. It's so epic. Oh my goodness, look at this. What is going on? Radio, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the bits. It's Merry Mania. Yo, it's Merry Mania. Holy moly.
To face.
Knee to face. Yo, look at this. WB, thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Yo, could we have a hype train? Could a hype train be brewing? I feel like we haven't seen a hype train in like a month. It would be really awesome to get one going, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who's chipped in thus far. How cool is that? We're on a hype train's front doorstep. Radio, welcome. How's your internet been doing, man? I hope it's all fixed up. I had to have a technician out today to take a look at mine and work on mine. Luckily they were able to finally figure out the problem was. I waited all yesterday and a good portion of today for them to finally lock on to what was causing my issue. But hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully we won't have any more of that. Heartbreak Beats, hola! What's up, Heartbreak? Oh my goodness. A flaming fiend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, a flaming fiend RKO. WB, thank you so much. Wait a minute. It's Merry Mania. Yo, the flaming fiend RKO and then a pop-up RKO. Look at this. RKO's everywhere. We must be getting close to RKO day. WB, thank you very, very much for the 52 bits. And then Mary, thank you for the 100 bits on top of that. Radio, thank you as well. Look at this, man. Talk about the stack. You guys are stacking it up. Thank you so much. Oh, we're back. We're back with Gunther. Speaking of Walter, here's Gunther.
At WrestleMania 40.
Well, I would have answered him directly, but he stormed out like an angry little child, so I didn't have the chance to. But after sitting on it for a week, I figured there's not much to answer to because those words, they were empty.
Empty
Sami
words.
deep down doesn't believe he can beat me at WrestleMania.
Heartbreak
We're in
Beats.
Chicago
Second
tonight.
City Saint. They shouted out your old name
Thousands
tonight.
of schlubby nerds sitting out there that are just like Sami. And all of them don't believe he can beat me. Matter of fact, I don't believe Sami Zayn can beat Bronson Reed tonight.
Oh.
Well, speaking of that match, will you be out there scouting Sami ahead of your match at WrestleMania 40?
I don't believe Sami will beat Bronson Reed tonight. Thank you.
La, la, la,
Thank you so much for your time.
Rah, 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 rah.
In an IMAX only in theaters this Friday. He didn't answer the question. I don't think he's going to be scouting it or sweating for Sami Zayn.
Rah, rah. Yo, WB, thank you, man.
So this matchup tonight was supposed to be Andrade versus Ivar.
Yeah.
However, Ivar
I
was
told
not
you guys this.
medically cleared to compete tonight, so
Not
Giovanni
medically
Vinci,
cleared. I hope
speaking
he's
of
okay,
Gunther, part
man.
of Gunther and Imperium. Giovanni goes one-on-one with Andrade tonight, and this should be A big test for Andrade in his return here to WWE.
Giovanni.
Andrade has been incredibly impressive here since coming back to Raw tonight. Gonna have to adjust quickly to the new opponent. And,
Yo, it's the suit battle. Yo, suit battles. WB, thank you again, man. Meek Mill and WWE is a dream collab for me. Two of my favorites coming together. You're gonna have to show me some of his good songs. I don't even know. Like, I've heard of him a lot, but I don't associate any songs with him. I don't know. WB, thank you very much. 35 and then a 2 on top of that. Let me set up this prediction, but I think this is pretty easy prediction to figure out.
Salt takes out Vinci. Andrade can fight with the best of them, and he's a high flyer as well. The Lucha Libre background.
Jimmy Johns has been on us all night, guys. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
And with Vinci in trouble, middle of the ring, Andrade off the top rope, lands on his feet, still turns it around into a moonsault again. Cover and a kick out.
This triple stamp to double stamp there by Giovanni.
There we go. Predictions are open.
Able to change so quickly in what he needs to do. That's why
what's
Andrade
this?
is so impressive. Never seems to
What?
Yeah, calm, cool,
Oh, Mary's got the Eclipse? Is there an Eclipse today?
Like he may have been going through 3 amigos.
Mary's got the astrological bits going on. Mary, thank you. I think there is an eclipse today, right?
An uppercut followed by an Andrade boot to the mouth.
I think there is an eclipse today. Get your prediction in now, guys. Predictions are open. Giovanni's got a heck of a body on him, man. This dude's looking like a comic book character out here. What's this? I think this is okay. I've been getting dual claim. Hey, gotta talk about it. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. 51 bits. Mary, thank you so much. Now I'm without bits. That's what WB stands for now, without bits. 1 bit on Geo? Who put 1 bit on Geo? Who did that? That's probably Robert Stone. Robert Stone's the master of, like, insurance. Insurance, predictions. Somebody put 1 on Geo. It's commercial break, by the way, guys.
Are you looking to buy a car?
Both of these guys like wearing suits.
Dealership or the couch? Smart.
I bet you Drewski's really glad that it's not the other guy, Ludwig. He felt bad for him. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. I'll be right back.
Don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this. I got promises. You ain't stopping this. Cross my shit. You'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this. I will not quit. Man, I'm on it. Honest. I'm gonna launch quick. Then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5. I'm rocking and they watching. Cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs. So stopping. It's time to live my life. It's time to live my die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic.
Sniped. Somebody got sniped. What do we got now? Let's check it out. Still sitting at a little close to half the likes that I would like for tonight, guys. So if you haven't already done it, please take a second. We're trying to hit 50. Trying to hit 50, guys. Commercial break right now, so you got a little time. Up, we're back.
15,810 at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. Andrade, Giovanni
They said
Vinci,
it's the 11th straight sellout.
Absolutely.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Big chop by Andrade.
Back at it. Let's take a crack at it.
By Andrade to take Giovanni Vinci down and again. And now Andrade starts to wear down Vinci of Imperium.
Everything Andrade does has a reason behind it, setting up for the next move.
Hip up by Andrade, back to his feet.
C. Not saying yes, they're saying C. Double knees. Jeez.
Covered by Andrade. And a kick out.
Giovanni's kicking out of there.
Intense look of Andrade.
I mean, just the impact of those knees.
The impact.
To Giovanni.
Impact is right.
I don't know how he kicked out of it.
Remember, Judgment Day.
So glad he got out of AEW, man. There was just nothing for him there.
Very highly of this man. His return
Every other week saying, "Oh, it's my place, and I'll show you why." And then 2 weeks pass, and then he says, "This is mine. I'll show you why." No, you won't.
Andrade, though.
Oh my goodness! Thunder slap. Back elbow, Judas effect. Double underhook. What's this? Beautiful done. The silencer. The message. So his finisher is Angelo Dawkins. Is that his name? Angelo Dawkins? Angelo Dawkins' finisher. Or not his finisher, his signature. The silencer. It's a cool move. I'm glad he switched it up. The double underhook DDT is dangerous as heck, man. Andrade wins. That's done.
And the women's world champion is
sure the people who lost the 12 points on this would not be overly upset about losing.
At WrestleMania. Mommy's here live.
Unstoppable.
Next on Raw.
Oh, there's a little bit of white in the next logo, next symbol. I like it. That transition is so good. Women's world champion. They are showing you what it's supposed to look like, man. I have a feeling that this is close to the apex of what wrestling could look like right now. I think there's a little bit more they could do, but I'm not going to say it because they'll just take it. You know, they got people in here listening to what I'm talking about. If they want it, they could pay me for it. I got ideas about how it could level up a little bit, but I'm not giving it away for free anymore. Yeah, it's a nice finisher. It is. Unfortunately, it's something that's being used by somebody else right now as a signature, though. So maybe they'll have him stop doing it. Maybe they'll have Angelo Dawkins stop doing it. You can't call it the juice effect. You can call it the Horacio effect. How about call it the Jesus the Jesus snitch. The snitch of Jesus. Or just call it the snitch. Call it the snitch. Instead of Judas. Because that's what Judas is. He was a snitch. He's the guy who pointed out Jesus. And this is one of the reasons that I always bring up when people are like, Jesus was white. I'm like, okay, if Jesus was white, he would have stood out very, very crazily amongst the disciples, right? Why did Judas have to tell the soldiers who Jesus was, right? Why would he have to point out which one was Jesus if Jesus was the only white guy there, you know? Jesus probably looked just like the rest of them. He was probably just a regular Middle Eastern looking dude. Why would you need someone to snitch on you if you look completely different than everybody around you? You just be like, he's the guy with the light skin. He's the white guy in Jerusalem. It's crazy when people say Jesus was a white guy. I'm just like, really? Why would Judas have to snitch on him then? It'd be easy to figure out which one he is. It's all man-made writings. Yeah, but they've already they found like physical evidence of all this stuff. They found like archaeological evidence of like where the trial took place and all that. It's not fictitious. It's just really funny to think a guy would be born there of parents from there and all that, and he'd be just all of a sudden a white guy. There's, what's her name? Megan Kelly. She said that, and I was just like, what? And I made a video about it, and it still gets comments to this day. It was like one of my first ever YouTube videos. What, like 10 years ago or something? And people are still commenting on it to this day, man. It's crazy. You don't believe all scientific facts. Yeah, but like when it lines up, when 2,000-year-old writings line up with stuff that they're like digging up for years and they finally find where it was at and it's exactly what was said in the Bible, it's like, okay, cool, that's real, you know? When it's corroborated by people who have no horse in the race, you know, and people who are just digging stuff up, then there's no there's no trickery to that. There are things that I feel are finagled just to try to get certain people to believe certain things, but nah, it really happened. Certain things about that really did happen.
Show, I'll be co-hosting, and look at our guests. And look at my eyes.
Uh-oh.
I cannot wait to chit.
You know, I'm gonna get got by the weekend. Abel's gonna get me. Abel is very able to get me. Triple H and Cody Rhodes are special guests on the Pat McAfee show, April 5th, Friday. Man, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are getting your affairs in order. I hope you're getting your hydration in check, your snacks in check, your dinner, your lunch, all this stuff, because man, oh man, is there about to be something crazy happening. This upcoming week is about to be something just for the legends. I hope you're ready. Jimmy John's is getting ready, man. Jimmy John's has already clipped us and clapped us like 10 times tonight. And I see no signs of stopping. Hydration is here? Yeah, Hydration's been here. Well, he came and hung out. I don't know if he's still here.
Please welcome the Women's World
Here we go.
the Judgment Day,
Rhea? Oh, she actually said Ripley this time. She didn't say Rhea Ripley. She said Rhea and then she said Ripley just straight up. That's pretty cool. Dom is here. Boom. All right, Giovanni. Thanks for hanging out, Giovanni. You're done. He earned his paycheck tonight. Oh, you see the bell ringing? That's cool. The bell is ringing in front of the graphics for the match, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. It's Rhea Ripley this time. She lost 1H. Let's see what she's up to. Look at the lighting. It's so good.
Of all time.
Can't even lie. I'm over the weekend having the WrestleMania sing each year. They got territory, man. Here we go, guys. Oops. I'm gonna do that.
I feel like I'm not getting enough attention. I feel like a
Money.
certain
Relax. What's up, man?
someone
Welcome.
Isn't giving me their full attention. Because Becky continues to fight week after week. And honestly, I could have gotten her attention quite easily by attacking her in one of her many matches, but no.
No.
I decided to be respectful. But you see, now I'm just getting impatient. Because WrestleMania is just around the corner. And Dom, don't you think Becky should be giving me her full attention? Tell him.
Oh, God. As soon as he touches the mic, they start booing. He didn't even say anything.
Becky!
I don't know a secret about Dino Dance. Yes, Panda, please. Whoa. Baku lunch. It's Baku lunch. I've got a hunch that she's gonna punch. Oh. OG emo eyes are supposed to blink, but people think it's the nose. What? Here, let me see this. I always thought that's the eyes. People think that's the nose? That's too bad. So what do they think it has no eyes? They just think it's a nose with no eyes?
Come around to Chicago!
Let's go. Here we go. This show is hot, man. This is a hot ticket right here. Everybody who bought a ticket to this show got their money's worth already. In comparison to the average Raw ticket, yeah. Buy her book.
Me coming out here to you when you're fresh as a daisy. See, I don't have to
That'd be cool if I had her book. I could
wait
read it
till
to you
the
guys.
20-minute match for me to
There
feel
was no
safe
OG
enough to
version
come
of
out
it.
and confront you,
This
because that's
is
what you've done to me
Twitch
for the last month
had,
now,
and
isn't
they
it?
had other version, the one with the arms. People did hate it.
No,
was
no,
about
Rhea,
that.
Rhea,
Oh,
I
okay.
could never.
So there was an
I could
original
never
version,
do
but it
that
looked
to you.
different. I see what you
Because
mean.
you don't wrestle on Raw anymore anyway,
China,
do ya?
welcome.
Now, why would I want to compete before the biggest match of my career, huh?
Yeah, really.
See, I don't have to get in this ring every week to get these people's attention.
Ooh.
I could quite easily, just
AJ Lee.
post a photo or a video online and watch these freaks eat it up. Right? Right, Dom?
This is true.
Exactly. It's just that easy for me, you see, Becky. I don't actually have to prove myself in this ring week after week.
Oh, they took the control from the guy who made it, or the person who made it? That
Listen
sucks.
to yourself. Listen to
Acid,
yourself.
I see
See,
you.
that's the problem. That is the problem, Rhea. We both have two very different interpretations of what a champion is. To you, it's posting your ass on the internet for attention.
She said it's a pretty good A.
Busting my ass in the ring, night in, night out, to prove myself.
Because here's the thing, there's always going to be someone newer, someone younger.
I could lip read right there.
But the long
When
game
Rhea
in
said
this
that, I could lip
business
read
is
that.
about skill and merit and survival. It is how you come back after you are in the muck, when the chips are down, when you're not the chosen one anymore. But you haven't experienced that yet. But at WrestleMania, the man is going to give you a new experience.
Look, okay, you're right. You've been through everything. She's been through everything, Dom. I get it. You're a survivor, Becky. I can't
not
take
gonna
that
give
away
up.
from you, but you remind me of something. She reminds me of something. You're a cockroach.
Oh.
You see, Becky, you're really hard to kill, but it's not impossible. And at WrestleMania, I'm not going to take it that far, because I want to leave you alive so you can sit on your couch, watch me do what I do, and while you sit there, I want you to sit next to your daughter, Rue.
Oh.
And I want you to listen to her call me
Mommy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You listen to me. That is your one pass. If you ever mention my daughter again, they will be the last words you ever say. You think that's a fun line you can just throw out? You think that that's just funny? No, because it's not funny to me. You got to understand is that my dad never got to meet my daughter. And I know he was proud of everything that I have done in this ring, but I know the thing that he would be most proud of is the mother that I've become. So that might be a joke to you, but it's not a joke to me. And that might be a joke to you, but it is not a joke to me.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
And you say that you didn't attack me out of respect. There is nothing respectful about you. The reason you didn't attack me is that you know when you throw that first punch, there's no going back. And at WrestleMania, neither one of us are ever going to be the same again.
Oh, it's going to be bloody. They're going to bleed. They're going to bleed at WrestleMania, I think. Mark my words. They're going to bleed, I think. This is go-home type level stuff. I know, right? Oh, she clocked Dom. Becky clocked Dom. Oh, here we go. Brawl for all. Oh, the fight's out. I'm about to kick your lights out. Oh, Rhea got the one-up. Becky's getting done up. Oh, smashed into the ring post, too. Rhea's standing tall. Becky hurt. Becky's shoulders hurt. They're chanting for Rhea. Uh-oh. Becky lunge from behind. Takes them both down, and now she's got the ground and pound. No. Oh, Rhea's up, standing tall, still standing strong. Dominic drags Rhea away. Come here. Dominic got jumped. Dominic cannot stand these Becky punches. Becky's punches are like kryptonite. They're taking him down at every possible exchange.
Can you fathom what this is going to be like at WrestleMania?
This is the Raw we needed. This is the Raw we deserve. Yeah, this is auto point though, man. I'm sorry, but like, they would have to really suck at the end here. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Across the line with Becky Lynch.
bread baker. I might need the bread baker. Uh-oh. Sami Zayn backstage with Chad Gable.
Sami, hey. I wanted to talk about how we ended things last week.
Hey man, there's nothing to talk about. It's fine. You said what was in your heart. You don't think I could beat Gunther. That's fine. Gunther doesn't think I could beat Gunther either. You know what? In fact, he even said he doesn't think I could beat Bronson Reed out there tonight. So as far as I'm concerned, tonight's about Gunther. Tonight's about making him eat his words.
Sami, tonight's not about Gunther, okay? You've got Bronson Reed in front of you. This is what Gunther wants. He wants to ruin your focus, take control, okay? And you're gonna let him? You need to focus on the task at hand right here. Get your head out of your ass.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. You're actually right. WrestleMania is 2 weeks away. I know what I need to do tonight. You're right.
What if Sami Zayn joins the Alpha Academy?
I appreciate you saying that.
Handshakes.
All right.
There you go. Okay. They're involving him.
From Chad Gable.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
The 330-pounder.
Whoa, ready. I'm battle tested. This dude is the one right here. Dude, he's in the background right now, but he is absolutely ready. This guy will smash anybody if you let him. Big Bronson Reed. That's the guy who beat Okada, by the way. And that big new signee they got on the other channel, this is the guy who smashed him. Left him laying. Jason Jordan. Carlos, what's up, Carlos? Big Bronson Reed. Look, they got him amongst the skyscrapers and stuff. Epic transitions they have here. Right into the crumbling buildings around him as they go to commercial. So epic, man. I love it. We gotta mute that. That gets claimed within like 4 seconds. Big Bronson Reed versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's gonna come out here with the America's Funniest Home Videos song. Make sure you guys like the tweet, retweet the tweet, guys. It's out there. It's on the web right now. It's on the Twitterverse. Into the Twitterverse. Hook it up. Roast beef life. Arby's classic roast beef. Oh my goodness. Yo, Goki's on the roast beef now. He's on that Arby's. Arby's got him. About that time. Also, I see that we have almost hit halfway to where I'm trying to get on the likes, guys, tonight. So thank you very much to everybody who has left a like on the video on the YouTube stream. You can also vote while you're there. There's a vote about what you're most excited for tonight. CM Punk is thoroughly ahead, but maybe you can, tip the scales in a little bit different direction. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley.
The one that doesn't give up, never loses to a foe. The one that could show to myself I could go all the way to the top, can't stop. I'm a soldier, always closer till it's over. Older, but I'm bolder, moving forward, older, never slower. Good to know ya. Don't go make me drop my shoulder. You need to believe you can achieve everything that you dream. Everything that you need is in the air that you breathe. It's in the mind that you feed. It's in the time that you bleed. Every second of life is another blessing to me. So when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drought and then creeps out, but with a little bit of hope, you can figure it out. Keep your head high, even when you're down inside. Through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights, you keep striving, keep trying, keep driving.
Dude, Lee Bazzers might become your next mortal enemy.
You can make it through this hell. One step at a time, one step as you climb. If you fail, you'll be fine. Get back up to the grind.
It's not the same. If 12 days till WrestleMania, yeah, Alice. It's not the same because what she did, what Taylor Swift did, is she tried to claim a video that had like I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands of views. She tried to claim me for like $100 or something, you know. Abel would be claiming me for like 50 cents or something. It wouldn't be the same. Taylor Swift got on my mortal enemy list for trying to rob me of like hundreds of dollars, pretty much. And it wasn't her. I know it's not her, but it just sounds better if I say it's her, you know? I know she wasn't the one. She wasn't the one on the DJ table for that one. WrestleMania 40. Dude, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're going to be here, man. This is the spot.
Finally, The Rock has come back.
Oh, he's just killing it, man. This guy he's too much. He's too good. People say it exposes the roster as like, oh, he's exposing their roster. It's like, dude, no, he's just the biggest movie star in the world. Like, how's that exposing the roster? He's better than everybody. He's better than everybody at this. Nobody could step at all. He's not exposing Raw's roster or SmackDown's roster or Cody Rhodes. He's just showing that there's a reason why people still talk about him. He's just bigger and better than anybody at this.
Yes, he does.
Don't try to tell me that anybody in AEW would be doing better. Don't tell me anybody in New Japan would be doing any better. He's just the best at this. He's the biggest and best at this. He's not exposing anybody. He's just bigger and better than anybody at this. Nobody's getting exposed, and it's not making anybody look whack. It's just when the man comes around, it's time to pay dues. And it's just so happens that right now it's Cody who's looking like that. But anybody else would look like that too. You could put anybody in the industry in the ring with him right now, and the same thing would happen.
Keep checking Ticketmaster in the days
He's just bigger and better.
America's
Funniest home videos.
Did you read it? There's more tickets being
Oh,
released
Sammy
for
actually shaved up his midsection. You see that? He's not as hairy. He's not as hairy in the Hendersons. He's not looking like Kong. This could be Godzilla versus Kong, but Sami Zayn actually shaved, so it's not Godzilla versus Kong. It's Godzilla versus
Are you sure that's the name of the
Kong
movie?
Jr. What's the little Kong's name? What is that? Diddy Kong? Is that his name? Diddy Kong? What's the little Kong's name?
Because he's in the driver's seat now. Now, what about Sami Zayn? He's looking to end the now 654-day reign of the Intercontinental Champion Gunther at WrestleMania.
Bronson
Problem is,
or Sammy? Who you guys got?
I believe Sami can do it.
Yeah, but Sammy's been riding a wave of
Is that
momentum.
his name?
not
Diddy
only
Kong?
exteriorly, but internally as well.
Or am I thinking about
Chad
something
Gable
else?
told him to get his head out of his ass.
All right, there you go.
But I think Sammy has proven over the last few weeks he's rolling.
Predictions
Now,
are
is
open,
he
guys.
enough to
Get your
beat
prediction in
Gunther?
now
Who
if you'd like
knows?
for it to
But
count.
Sammy's had a great month or so.
Diddy Kong, there you go.
Up over the top rope, taking out Bronson Reed.
Yeah, he's not Harry Zayn right now. He shaved up his midsection.
Lot of meat. This is a good challenge for Sami.
Yeah, this is a good
Zayn.
match for the ad.
Well,
If Sammy would have kept the chest hair, it would have been even better.
Maybe get mentally over the hump. He could be the guy that could dethrone the Ring General, which is German for ring general.
Well, Gunther, saying that Sami Zayn's words are empty, Pat. Crossbody caught by Bronson Reed.
This is what we're talking about.
Bronson Reed with the
Taking on a man
catch.
who can just catch you like a baby
Sami
falling
Zayn
through a
elbows
sky.
his way out of trouble.
It's a good thing.
So glad my internet is working, guys. I was so worried. Aren't you guys glad my internet's working?
Sami Zayn doesn't believe he can beat.
That sucked yesterday. I tried so hard, guys. I even downgraded my stream to like 500 kilobytes to try to make it happen, but I was like, dude, that's gonna make everything whack, and it kept dropping to 0 too. So it still would have been. We still would have dropped and went offline and all that. It just wasn't consistent at all.
From head to toe.
Get your prediction in, guys. It's almost over.
Too. Think about the pain tolerance of this man.
Hey, you know the Slammies are back.
We voted on the Slammies, guys. I hope you guys got. Oh my God! Thunder slap to Sami Zayn's chest.
An explosion by Bronson Reed, driving Sami Zayn out of the ring.
Dude in the crowd seemed to be wearing an official ref shirt.
Things are about to go from bad to worse. Bronson Reed measuring his man. Sami Zayn wiped out.
Shoulder block.
Bronson Reed in control.
Oh, he's bleeding. There's blood.
When
How
you
did
have
that
a history
happen?
of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
Okay, well, there's blood. Blood is from Bronson Reed's nose, I believe. Let me put it right here. Definitely blood, though.
I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions. Fact, don't ask, grab reactions. Jacked attack with every word, then act with class. As they
Trying to get votes for most social superstar. I think Logan Paul or Grayson Waller should win that, but probably Logan Paul, right? Technically, right? For awards like that, I'm going with raw numbers, and I would say Logan Paul has the social stuff on lock.
Until it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over, and just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward.
We got blood on the scene, guys. We are thoroughly in the final hour of Raw. I hope you guys have liked it thus far.
They love to hate, but hate to live society. You swing and miss, and honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it. Don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit. Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness as an artist. Stay modest.
Cantina chicken burrito.
I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking.
Gotta go in and see if we can add Taco Bell to the treat stream. I tried to, but it glitched out on me. It kept telling me that I couldn't set stuff as pickup, but I had it as delivery, but it just kept thinking that I had it as pickup, so it wouldn't let me add it to treat stream. Hopefully they'll have that fixed by the next time I check it out. By the way, the tweet is on, guys. Make sure you like the tweet, retweet the tweet. Make sure you guys like the stream, like the YouTube stream. That helps it out as well. Trying to hit 50 likes, guys. 50. Sounds impossible, but we're almost halfway there already. Let's do it.
Himself and Gunther that he can win a match and beat Bronson Reed.
If he beats Bronson Reed, he could definitely be on the path to beating Gunther.
Sami Zayn. Sami's taking a beating here.
Not now, then when? Should WWE capitalize off the backstage stare down with Rhea and Bianca a couple of years ago? Huh. I think they're on a different wavelength, probably after WrestleMania. I think it's too much of a distraction right now. It's already kind of flimsy between her and Becky. I wouldn't add anything else to it right now.
Sami trying to get the big fella off his feet. Oh my gosh!
Stop Sami in his tracks. At least
do it after Mania.
By Zayn. Big clothesline, down goes Bronson Reed, and Sami now
set it up for SummerSlam.
Sami needed that.
Yeah, I like that isometric, the like Diablo view of the ring. I like that. Extremely weird that Bianca just had a TV show saying how important it is to get to Mania, and she's not on Mania. Yeah, the time is ticking, man. But this is the problem. This is the problem with the way they book her. They never give her anything interesting to do. I would say she's more interesting now than she's been in a while, though, with her stuff with Naomi and them.
Sami trying to lift the 330-pounder off his feet, couldn't quite get there.
No Blue Thunder for you.
Almost had him up.
You don't feel the thunder.
65 pounds up.
No.
The splash in the corner. Sami gonna roll up Reed. Shoulders down. Almost had him kick out.
Said Bianca versus Rhea is a Mania match, yeah. But you know how long these builds have been recently, so I think maybe they could start it at SummerSlam and end it at Mania next year. Shawn Spears versus Dijak tomorrow, guys. Oh boy. Think of the segments, yeah, but it doesn't mean that. I mean, I guess Logan Paul's gonna create more buzz, dude. Nice move. Oh my goodness. Hit him with the gold dust. The final cut. Bronson Reed just hit Sami Zayn with the final cut. Yeah, and if they make it matter, it could be good. But I just have no faith with their ability to book Bianca well. I wish for that, and I wish it would be good, but it sounds like it wouldn't work. I wish, man.
Pounding away on Zayn.
But who knows? It's a new day. Yes, it is. It's a new era, so maybe I can loosen up a little bit, but just
something that Sami Zayn is great at.
Oh, tornado DDT plants Reed. Sami's got an opportunity. Reed's in
WWE booking Bianca well for like 8 months doesn't sound possible to me. I wish for it though. Come here. Senton cracks you, snaps you. Oh my God. Sami's about to get squashed. Tsunami. Oh my God. He tried to kick, he couldn't. Wow, Bronson wins. Wowzers. Yo, I didn't see that coming. Wow, they did it. What? Bronson Reed wins. Huh. Yo, who won off of that? Who won off of that? I gotta see who thought Bronson was winning. Snipes, only Snipes. Dang. Oh my God. And Gunther's just laughing and walking out with the title. Jeez, man.
Huh? You hating on me? Want my dream match to become a nightmare at WrestleMania? Hey, look though.
You hating on me?
The problem is you've been sleeping on main event Jey Uso for way too long. And tonight, you about to get woke, Goose.
Oh, who's there? Solo. And Jimmy. They said, oh.
No. Ye.
No, ye. Oh, no. Dang, they're in the building.
Look at the size of him. The king standing tall.
The king.
My goodness, this thing is absolutely
Yo, they're putting their commentary to Godzilla and King Kong movie. This is good.
They're here tonight with one common goal, to defeat a threat that can end our world. Will they get along? Won't they get along? Oh my goodness! This is unbelievable!
No, ye.
Goliath like we've never ever witnessed before.
Leaning hard on the underdog angle. Yeah, Portman, I see that. That's what I was thinking right away when he lost. I'm like, dang, man, they really want him to look like the underdog.
Oh, God. Is that a mini Kong?
That's Diddy Kong. You guys saw Diddy Kong? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this Raw is doing it. Man, what do they have planned for next week? Holy moly. No Diddy. That's Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Not the other Diddy. Not that Diddy. Come on.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fool me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks
let's go.
Think I might get lucky, spending
Have
too
I heard
much
of this one
money. She
before?
says she wants my necklace,
I think I have.
put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless.
Sami did win last year. He did.
Tickies on my neck, shit. She's on the offense.
No Diddy is the new saying. Oh, okay. Sami did win last year, yes. I got a bad feeling about Meek Mill performing at Mania. Why so?
Life is so expensive, do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective. Can't think when she's
Yeah, next week, dude. What the heck are they gonna do? Well, next week we have Rock guaranteed. The Rock is scheduled to be on Raw, and you know that SmackDown before Mania is about to be pandemonium. That SmackDown before Mania it might be the best modern wrestling show that we've got in a while. I mean, years. Like televised modern wrestling show, not counting pay-per-views and stuff, because obviously AEW has killed it on some pay-per-views, WWE's killed it on some pay-per-views. I'm talking about like televised for free TV. This might be the best show we've gotten in a while. Because why would you do all this tonight if you don't, like, you wouldn't give all this up if you got nothing for next week. That would be such a, it'd be such a like, oh. Hope Sheamus returns. Right now, I think people want Chad Gable though. Maybe the day after Mania. One of the things that is very potent is that Raw after Mania, so maybe that's the best day to do it. Maybe not throw a bunch of people off the trail right now. Lobster, yeah. IR? LR? Panda, is that an I or an L? Oh, here we go. We're back at it.
Hit right in the mouth by the man. Roll it.
Roll it. They're showing. Oh my God! She really punched Dominic in the jaw.
One from one side of Chicago to the other because the man.
I want Chat Gable to, but I feel like it draws backwards on Gunther's run. Yeah.
What a shot from the man.
What is this word, Panda? The man. They got Becky Lynch's book floating above the audience. That's cool.
Is available tomorrow. The man's life and her words. I've had the pleasure of reading some of these excerpts
too many times. Excalibur knows the lobster head.
Throws a bomb of a
My
right hand.
legacy. It's my legacy.
Sammy. Hey.
Hey, it's Chat Gable.
I let him get in my head, man. I knew what he was doing, and I still let him in. I still let him get in my head, man. How?
Chad Gable's gonna be his coach. He's gonna coach him. He's Alpha Academy, man. Burn the book. I don't know if we want to be saying that in here. That sounds an awful lot like a bad omen. Jimmy John's. How about this? How about we get Jimmy John's out of here? Chad's gonna coach who? Sami Zayn. I think he's gonna get him on track. The Alpha Academy. You know, he's been helping Maxine and all them. I think he's gonna be the one to get Sammy's head back in the game so he can win the title. But then Chad Gable will be the one who gets the title shot after Sami gets the title.
In Chicago tonight.
Because he's the one who helped him to like tighten it up.
TV sellout next week. We're in Brooklyn.
8-man tag team match. Dang. The New Day and DIY versus the Judgment Day next week.
WrestleMania also next week. The Rock and Roman Reigns will both be together.
Let him in. He did say that.
Earlier tonight, Cody Rhodes kicked off the show. The Rock
He did say that.
Cody when this happened. This is unprecedented. And a bit unsettling. The Rock whispering something.
The Rock whispered something. He said he did something. Cody said he's made a promise he can't keep. What was the promise? Was it a promise from Nostradamus?
Something don't feel right tonight.
I hope
Something
not.
don't feel right tonight. Look, Cody and I, we got your back. Get that W.
Seth Rollins is backstage
Get that W.
with Jey.
Yeet.
Yeet. Get that thing. Let's go. Yahoo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
You hear Pat McAfee's losing it.
242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Hey, McAfee, didn't Roman Reigns scold you for doing the yeet dance with Jey Uso?
Doing the yeet dance. Didn't he scold you for doing the yeet dance? Scold you for doing the yeet dance. Of all the things I expected to hear tonight, it's not that.
Next on Monday Night Raw, main event Jey Uso, one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. We know the bloodline's here. We saw him earlier on. This match is live. Next, sit down, you fool. No, I can't.
Nope, I can't sit down. I can't sit down. Oh my goodness. He's a trader. What's he trading? Wrestling tapes? Trading cards? What's he trading? Beaver pelts? Looks like he might have an outfit made of beaver pelts next time we see him.
This is one of my favorite ways to shop. Just type.
Seth Rollins beaver pelt outfit. He's booging out. It's time, guys. The main event of the evening. Jey Uso versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This might be Shinsuke's way into WrestleMania here based off of what happens at the end of this match. Because I don't think Shinsuke has a match, right? His closest feud was Sami Zayn recently, right? And that's hemmed up. So what could he be doing? We're gonna find out. Yep, main event Jey Uso. living up to it. He's bringing the juice. Jey Uso. He's bringing the Jey Uso. The juice. We shall see. So still adhering to the auto point, but they definitely have cooled down a little bit as the show has gone on. But it had to. There's no way they could have kept that same momentum and that same star power all throughout, unless they would have had The Rock around and and CM Punk around and all them around throughout the whole show. They brought Seth back, but still, the Usos is loose. Absolutely. I'm gonna get this prediction in here extra early now. Make sure that it's hemmed up. There we go. All right. So I'll be able to hit this as soon as the bell rings. Man, we got all the combustible elements in the building except for Roman, basically. We even saw Paul Heyman. Man, tomorrow NXT, guys. I hope you're ready for NXT tomorrow. NXT tomorrow. You know we're hitting that. That's gonna be awesome. Rivals. Bryan Danielson versus Miz. They have a rivals for them? Wow. I can't wait for the Bray Wyatt documentary. I hope you guys will come through and hang out.
Every superstar ever watched and every legendary.
We're going to be watching it live on screen. I'll be showing the whole thing and everything. But it's not going to be here on Twitch. It's not going to be on YouTube. So make sure that you guys come on through for Raw, and I'll be telling you exactly where and how we're going to be doing it. Not telling you guys ahead of time because I don't want anybody to be able to mess with me or anything. My shoulder hurts now. Oh no, Panda, what'd you do? Oh, because of this? Panda was going. I've seen you doing it. I think Panda was the originator of They brought it back. Remember? They brought it back at Clash at the Castle.
Some people would say it's potentially.
But yeah, they definitely need to do that. Okay. Bell has rang. Here we go. Bell has rang. Let's do the dang dang. All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
So Nakamura, Jey Uso, one-on-one here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura very upset over the fact that Jey's got a matchup in WrestleMania, albeit against his brother Jimmy.
Predictions are in. Let's see if Shinsuke can win the Intercontinental Championship later tonight, guys. After Raw. I hope you guys will stick around and be part of it.
Make this a nightmare for Jey
Might be able to
Uso.
fill in some blanks and make this a.
Knocked outside the ring. Here comes main event Jey.
I'd rather not, though. I was thinking about filling it up, but I don't want to create a weird precedent where people can just show up whenever they want and get into tournaments.
Right to the back of Jey Uso
So,
by
yeah,
Shinsuke.
we're gonna leave it the way it is now.
Shinsuke's not scared to beat
But
you
don't worry,
down.
there's more title tournaments coming up as well. Just make sure you come through and hang out. Make sure you get your notifications set up on Twitch as well, because I'm not gonna just be tweeting these things out and telling you guys exactly where to be, when to be there to win a title.
Nakamura taking control.
I want you guys to come on through and hang out when you can, you know.
Tell the crowd to shush.
Be here when you
Here in
can be.
Chicago.
And another running knee by Nakamura, who's taking control. Don't forget, the bloodline still lurking here as well.
Jey Uso's wearing the brand new powder blue Jordan colorway.
Yourself, but it's chaos.
I spent my life
The
building.
Maccabee Dynasty. Look like they're out here trying to torture Tiffany Stratton with a job cleaning up after the horses or whatever. Main event is weird to end such a hot show. It is. I like Shinsuke, but I think they could have had Jey Uso versus somebody a little bit more high profile right now. I see what you mean. Oh, yes. Make sure you guys follow me on everything, by the way, guys. Follow me on my Twitch, my Twitter, my YouTube. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Brooklyn Brawler. Brooklyn Brawler. Who could have been bigger than Shinsuke? Or maybe like a stipulation. Maybe it doesn't have to be somebody else, but maybe they could have put a stipulation on it. Like, winner of this match gets to challenge Gunther right before WrestleMania, like Gunther versus them next week. You probably don't want to jeopardize the Intercontinental title match, though. It'd be cool if it was Shinsuke, when he's just trying to take Gunther out, you know? And that could lead into Gunther going into WrestleMania with, like, his knee wrapped up or his chest wrapped up or something, to where he's got an infirmity to where it's like, oh, this is why Sami Zayn could beat him or whatever. I could make it make more sense about how he loses. 5 to 6 undeserved unfitting main event spots. It's because he's good, man. He's good. And they're trying to keep him as a vicious guy in the background. There's no other way to keep him in people's minds besides give him these opportunities, other than him just wrecking fools backstage. But that just makes everybody else look kind of wacky too. Let's see what the likes are looking like. We got a good amount of likes, guys. Almost halfway there to the goal tonight. If you guys have not already left a thumbs up on the YouTube stream, please take a second, guys. It only takes a second, and just leave a like, you know. Too easy. Yeah, maybe a stipulation would have been cool, but that might degrade what happened with Cody Rhodes and him, because they just had that strap match and stuff. I could see that. Oh my goodness. I'll be your end of days. Oh my goodness. Yo. Robert Days.
Ringing through the Allstate Arena.
How many people here, Cole?
15, 8, 10. Ooh,
Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. 25 bits.
Everybody's eating at the same time.
He's good, but he's not over.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to keep him in people's minds. I don't know.
Shinsuke moves out of harm's way. Jey Uso. Oh, kick right to the back. I love this here. This is vintage Nakamura.
Ouch. Dude, that sliding German suplex. I love that move. So nice. Was he doing that in New Japan?
Kick out by main event Jey Uso.
I don't even know how Jey Uso would be able to continue the road to WrestleMania if he lost to Shinsuke here tonight.
It's a huge momentum builder. We know his brother Jimmy's here looking on. Jimmy and Jay will.
They got Shinsuke all framed up with the WrestleMania sign. Maybe he does have a road to WrestleMania. Oh my God, super kick. Not enough.
Running knee to the back of the neck.
Knee to the back of Jey Uso's neck.
Jay may be down and out.
There's a reaction in the crowd.
Up, here comes Jimmy.
Uso wondering, and Solo Sikoa is
and Solo.
Wondering why it took him so long to get out of here.
Wait a minute, here comes Seth and Cody. Yeah, we're getting a tag match, guys. We're definitely getting a trios match, if you want to call it that. I like to call it a three-man tag match. Fighting backstage are Cody and Jimmy, Solo and Seth, out here next to the ring post. McIntyre's here. Yo, so many interwoven storylines here. Oh my God, no. Future Shock on the outside. Oh my goodness. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Please, CM Punk, help us. The terror of McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is here. Oh, Exploder's not working. Super cake uppercuts. Spear. That's uno dos. Got him. Whoa. He got him with the spear. Jay wins with the spear. No, holy distractions, Batman. That was a whole lot of stuff happening. Goodness gracious. He ran past him, bounced off the ropes, ran past him again, and hit him with the spear. Slingshot spear. Dunzo. 7 minutes left, yep. Drink the water, radio. Let's go. What's this? Oh, we're backstage with the brawl. Cody versus Jimmy. Backstage. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're going outside? Solo, right behind Cody. Oh, Jimmy's locked out. I like this. The Rock! Oh my God, no. The Rock is right there.
Look at you now, boy.
Look at you now, boy.
Look at you now. Look at you now.
Oh my goodness. The Rock is getting physical. Physical. He's putting Cody in a garbage can. Oh, he threw a garbage can at Cody's head. Is he bleeding? Oh, bust you up. Look, Cody's getting just destroyed backstage right now. He threw a bunch of tools on him.
Look at you now.
Look at you now, boy.
Look at you now.
Ooh, I didn't even see this coming, dude. They did such a good job of camouflaging this. Threw him into a barricade. Cody's in trouble. Cody's getting tenderized backstage by The Rock. Oh, now we're going outside? Yes, go outside. Wheatley American Vodka. They had Cody's vodka ready to go.
Chicago is perfect. Upset that The Rock wasn't saying anything. The Rock's got your attention now, doesn't he?
Oh, it's raining. Yo, he put him outside in the rain. Look, it's a rainy beatdown. Oh my god, dude. This is everything I always wanted. This is an auto point for sure, dude. Yeah, the rain, are you kidding me? Makes it so gritty and grimy and just real. Look at this. His shirt is coming off. Cody's in trouble. Who's here to save you now?
You want to run your mouth? You want to be a hero, huh?
No, he's going to throw him off a cliff. No. Yo, that's so deep. No. You can't even see the bottom of that. No, don't throw him. Yo, he's going to throw him off a cliff. There's a cliff back there.
Look at you now. Look at him. Chicago.
What is this cliff?
Look at your hero. World, look at your hero. How about you back up? And Mama Rhodes.
Mama
Look at your
Rhodes.
son. The Rock's got a special gift for you, Mama
Oh
Rhodes.
no, he's going to throw him off the cliff. Don't do it.
Because you're going.
Dude, you see how deep that crevasse is? He's going to throw him in the crevasse. No way, dude. If he throws him off this cliff, this is the best episode of Raw, period. This year. Oh my god. Oh no, he's gonna throw him off the cliff.
Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now.
He's beating him up with his own bus.
You want to know why The Rock is the final boss?
It's raining and I love it.
For one single solitary second that The Rock was going to let this piece of trash. Not by a long shot, because at the end of the day, to all you Cody crybabies, to him, to Mama Rose, and to everybody, at the end of the day, it didn't have to be like this. But it is like this now.
It didn't have to be like this, but it is like this.
Cody Rhodes, he stuck his nose in The Rock's business. Oh, and the prophecy has come true.
The prophecy.
Look at this. Look at you.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh.
Cody's bleeding.
Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, punch him in the forehead.
Mama
Blood
Rose.
on his hand. Dude, stop this. This is too good. Punch his face.
Look at you. Mama Rose. Look at him. Look.
Slap you.
Now, Mama Rose.
Oh my goodness, this is it, man.
Look at this now.
It says Mama Rhodes on the belt.
The Rock is a man of his word. He said he's going to put your son's blood on this belt. And at WrestleMania, your son's blood and your tears. Yeah. Look at this. Get in here close, cameraman. Get in here close. Hey, put your head. Look at that.
Dude,
Look
give
at
me
this.
that.
Mama Rose, there's your blood. There's your blood. Look at that. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Cody's getting massacred. Look at the blood just dripping. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. He's going to throw him off a cliff.
Look at your boy, Mama Rose. Look at your boy. Look at the blood. Mama Rose, at WrestleMania, this is going to happen to your son. Your son's blood on Johnson's hands.
Johnson's hands.
Your daddy talked about hard times. He doesn't know about hard times.
Oh god, no. He's going to throw off a cliff, isn't he? Dude, I hope they got mad pads down there.
About hard times. The Rock is going to learn you about hard times for life. The Rock and Cody Rhodes, hard times. Because this is what happened.
When you F with the final boss. He said F on TV. Don't throw him off the cliff. Dude, I keep thinking he's going to throw him off the cliff.
Look at your son, Mama Rose. It didn't have to be this way. But now, this is the only way. Look at your son.
Dude. Just Dude, what in the wide world of sports? Why is this going to the Edge browser? I don't want the Edge browser. What the heck are they talking about? This is what it is, man. I'm trying to tell people real quick. I'm glad that we got to the idea that this is a auto point, because that means we get to get straight into Raw talk after this, and maybe there's even more. Done. Hang on. Almost got this. Done. Hopefully they don't erase my tweet like they did last time. I'd been posting cool screenshots of Raw recently, and they started claiming my screenshots. I guess I was getting a little too good at it or something. I don't see them doing that to anybody else, but they've been doing it to me. So hopefully they don't do it this time. Like when NWO ran over The Rock with the semi, or when they threw Rey Mysterio into the bus. Remember that? When they grabbed Rey Mysterio, just threw him like face first into the side of the bus. That rain deserves a check. That was awesome, dude. As soon as they opened the door and I saw the rain falling and the puddles, I was like, yes, dude. As soon as they opened the door, I was like, yes, dude, because I keep telling people you don't have to tell every story in the ring. You don't have to tell every story in front of the backdrop that says your company's logo and your backstage. Like, so what do you think about what just happened? Oh, I'm upset and I'm gonna fight him on Friday. Like, it doesn't have to be that way, man. They're breaking out the mold and they're showing some creativity, some originality, some variety, some spice of life. I love it so much, man. It grates on my nerves every time I see a wrestling show, and every single thing always happens inside the ring or in front of the logo curtain that just says the logo 18,000 times, and they're like, I really don't like the way he talked to me tonight. I'm sorry, man, but that's the type of stuff that makes shows automatically lose points for me. Because you're just showing that you have no originality, and it's like, here to be entertained. I'm not here to see the same thing I've seen for 25 years, man. Break out the mold. He used them like a lawn dart. Yeah, he did. Lawn dart stereo. All right, it's about to be Raw talk. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in to the YouTube, by the way. We're out of YouTube now. We're going to the Twitch, so if you'd like to continue hanging out with us, please come to Twitch. I can't show you Raw talk on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you there. And that's a wrap for YouTube. I gave you the link right there, so please get on over here.